Put up. Don't keep my shit, no lie. Let me pop my shit. Let me pop my shit.
Doctor?
I took them cheap prices up high. I'm really the biggest homie you got. I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I took them cheap prices up high. I'm really the biggest homie you got. 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 I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I got real cocaine on my collar. Shit a Nephew, Benzo. Bitches hit the lotto. Put the yellow diamond on the black bitch. Call him a lotto. Bitch ran 1942. Like Moscato, she the bullet, nigga, true. And this bitch swallowed. Took a whole month from the day I met her and spent $1 million.
Doctor?
I took them cheap prices up high. I'm really the biggest homie you got. I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I took them cheap prices up high. I'm really the biggest homie you got. 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 I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I got real cocaine on my collar. Shit a Nephew, Benzo. Bitches hit the lotto. Put the yellow diamond on the black bitch. Call him a lotto. Bitch ran 1942. Like Moscato, she the bullet, nigga, true. And this bitch swallowed. Took a whole month from the day I met her and spent $1 million. Don't keep my shit, no lie. Let me pop my shit. Let me pop my shit.
Doctor?
I took them cheap prices up high. I'm really the biggest homie you got. I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel. Right off first, give a little clap. I took them cheap prices up high. I'm really the biggest homie you got. 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 I fuck a robber bitch in a wheel.
You know, party in the weekend. Ain't got no motherfucking time. Party on the weekend.
Doctor?
Got the club going up on the Tuesday. Up on the Tuesday. Up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the corner, she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday. Up on the Tuesday. Up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the corner, she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday. Doctor. Club going up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up.
Nobody flipping past now. I just did 3 in a row. Them shows is back to back to back now. Put the world on a sound. You know party in the weekend. Ain't got no motherfucking time. Party on the weekend.
Doctor. Club going up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choose.
And the bandits, one of the most biggest bandits.
Keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, you need to praise the Lord or Allah or Yahweh, whoever you believe in. Get connected. Come on. Hey, look, ha. God blessing all the trap niggas, they worshiping the devil. I don't really fuck with rap niggas, but keep a Mac nigga and a Bible in the back nigga. Yeah, you praise God, but if you have to hit smack niggas, give it up to God. That's the answer to my problems. A list of things I need.
Young Jew, man, goddamn it on the shit. Booming off the chain, working with 50 bricks. 1,000-pound bell, trying to make a mega grill. Posted on the grass, put that 4-5 on my
Doctor.
head. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, get your man, make the trap pay. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, get your man, make the trap pay. I'm booming, I'm banging, I'm serving all the babies. Rap game easy, but the Doctor.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks, 36 zips, that's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch, gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I still take. So licensee, yo, I'm a fool with the snow. They think I'm putting BBS jewels in the coke. I watch a cool 100 plane drop a cold 20. And after this, flip them quit the drop cold turkey. Psych, the pack in and I'm working. Drought season in Georgia as the whole 30. But right now, you can get it for a low number. This bitch scale whites ain't come a mile.
Doctor.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more.
When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, now in your chest.
A yeet nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he hydrated. Bounce out, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money in the power, low gyrate. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the plan. What the fuck? I got hits, I got books, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. It is turf, it crack it double back like a deluxe. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. I feel good, get the fuck out my face.
I'm the definition of a bandit. I'm the definition of a bandit. I'm the definition of a bandit. I say,
Doctor.
I don't need no
Yo. Shouts out to everybody listening, everybody in the motherfucking chat. Before we move forward, can we get a mic check, please? Can we get a mic check, please? And I appreciate you in advance. Please put a 1 in the chat if you could hear me. Put a 2 in the chat if we need a new mic. Put a 2 in the chat if we need a new mic. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Shouts out to Adrian Nicole with the motherfucking mic check. We got my boy Big Giz composition with the motherfucking mic check. Shouts out to Kenny Be Nice with the motherfucking mic check. Appreciate y'all. We got DJ Genesis in the motherfucking house. Welcome back. We got to give her rent back. We got to give her rent back, man, for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year. Shouts out to you. Appreciate you for the motherfucking mic check. And I want to scroll to the top and shout out everybody that's in here. Wait a minute. Let me get my shit right. There we go. There we go. Get my camera right. Should have brighter than a motherfucker. Yeah, appreciate y'all for joining us today. We gonna get it. We up on a Tuesday. Up on a motherfucking Tuesday. Let me scroll to the top. Let's see who we got. We got here in the motherfucking house. He said second, but he's actually the first one today because I posted a link, so I was first. Show so to Gas Mask in the motherfucking house. We got Barb in the motherfucking building. And I see you follow me on IG, Barb. Appreciate you for the follow. You know what I'm saying? Show so to Killer K in the motherfucking house, aka Sponge Bandit in the motherfucking building. Also to the Wireless Wake Up Show, aka Sharon Bracy in the motherfucking house. We also got in the building Monica, not Monica Lewinsky, the other Monica. Show so to Big Giz Composition in the motherfucking house. Scrolling along, who else we got in the building? We got Adrian in the motherfucking building. We also got, like I said, welcome back, DJ motherfucking Genesis in the motherfucking house. Who else we got with us? Who else we got with us? We got Nikki with the iPads below. Make sure you drop the Nikki emoji, drop the new emojis gang in the building. We also get, I could have swear I seen the Brody J Wills. I think I seen J Wills. We got the homie Marcus Evans, the Brody in the motherfucking building. Appreciate you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. We got motherfucking J Wills in the motherfucking house. Let's get it. Jersey in the motherfucking building. Who else we got? We got Kenny B Nice in the motherfucking building. In the motherfucking house. We got What No in the house. Salute to the Brody. You know what I'm saying? He on gorilla time. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got in the building? We got Uncle Fatty, the philosopher, in the motherfucking building. Appreciate you for joining us, Uncle Fatty. And make sure you hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. As usual, we trying to get to 100% likes. So we got 20 people watching. We want 20 likes. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want. You know what I mean? But that's not all. We also want 10 memberships. You know what I'm saying? We building a motherfucking spaceship. You know what I'm saying? We need 10 memberships, and we also need the Cash App goal of $50. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little bit ambitious today. Maybe we could get to the, let me do my Birdman hand rub. Maybe we could get to the $50 Cash App today. I'm feeling a little bit ambitious. And show so to my brethren, Music Man in the Bomber Cloud house. Big up yourself, doggy. Large up your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Today we don't got no Oh, I got a question for y'all today. First of all, we want to know, first of all, should big girls settle? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing we're going to get into. We also get, I was watching some guys seeking some dating advice. I came across a new channel. It's not a new channel, but it's new to me because I never, you know what I'm saying? I never watched the type of shit before. I never watched the channel before. But I got a couple of episodes where these guys called in seeking dating advice. So we're going to check that out. Also, there's a tongue. I forgot the name of the tongue, but I got the video where they deleted a bully. The tongue had to come together and get rid of the tongue's bully. So these are what we got in store for you guys. And I got a couple more videos here and here, but these are the main videos I want us to cover. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where we at with it. Where we at with it? I think we could get right into actually the first video. I want to show y'all Lizzo. What y'all think about Lizzo? Lizzo been going through her weight loss transformation. You know what I'm saying? She been putting in that work at the gym. And I'm proud of Lizzo too. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm proud of Lizzo. Right? Lizzo been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me let somebody to the stage. Let me see who's this. We got somebody knocking at the door. You said no one should sit. Okay, Barb said no one should settle. That is crazy. Crazy work. But let me see who's this knocking at the motherfucking door. DJ Genesis in the motherfucking house.
What's up?
And chilling like a villain, sipping on some monster, trying to stay awake. What's good with you? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Happy New Year's. You know, I just want to say, look, as a big girl myself, right? I say, heck no, we shouldn't have to settle. Us,
Wait
big
a
girls,
minute. Wait a minute.
we have a, look, underneath this,
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
look, it
DJ
be some
Genesis
good
came to represent.
big girls. Watch out for the big girls, right? Listen, there be some good coochie underneath this big old stomach. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have to settle for that. We should have to, compromise that. And a lot of us, we
DJ
and we be
Genesis. Come on.
look, big
But look
girls
at
be
this. But look at
successful.
this. But look at this though. You said it's some good coochie beyond it there. So then
Mhm.
now big girls can be mad if men only be smashing them and not keeping them. Because the first thing you said, instead of anything, you could have said big girls are good human beings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
You said,
already know that. We
you could
already
have
know
said
that we're
big
good
girls
humans. We're
got good
awesome people.
personality because we don't just rely on the stereotypical look. So we use our personality to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't said none of that. All you said was big girls got some good pussy.
Damn.
So if you
I'm
a
back,
big girl
Ava.
out there and you're
I'm
not
back,
getting no
y'all.
commitment, if you're a big girl
Listen,
out there, you're not getting no commitment, you've been listening to DJ Genesis leading you astray. She leading with the coochie. Young ladies, do not listen to this. Do not listen to it. You know what I'm
so
saying?
but like in all like seriousness, like a lot of bigger girls tend to be have a lot of ambition. We have great personalities. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you know what I'm saying, the other stuff. But we get fetishized. So guys like to sneak in the middle of the night and get their little fetish in. You know what I'm saying, with us big girls. So they be trying,
Why you
but then
think
they want to. You know what I'm saying?
why you think guys sneak around with big girls but they don't try to keep the big girls? And plus
Oh
Uncle
no, they
Fatty
trying to
said
keep
big
them.
girls give
They
okay.
trying to keep them. They just have them as a like that or the side chick on the side.
Okay.
They'll
So that
have them.
means
You know what I'm saying? They'll have the main girlfriend, but then the
why
fun
the
girl
big
is the
girls
big girl.
so why the big girls is not the main girl then?
I don't know. I guess because the society makes it seem weird to have a bigger girl. You know what I'm saying? With the beauty standards of how things are.
The
If this
beauty
was another
standards,
country
and I
that
think a lot
revered
of
big
dudes.
girls, they'd be marrying more big girls. I think it's just America's standards when it comes to beauty.
Mm. All right. Well, I
Well,
want
we
to
live in
pull
a
up.
very shallow society. Everybody's very shallow.
Nah, but there's other societies. People are
I'm
shallow
sorry, I was
too.
doing my hair, y'all.
Now
But go ahead.
there's other societies where people are shallow too, because in India, like they go for the lighter skin Indian women. You know what I'm saying? The darker skin Indian women they could date outside their race, but if you light and you Indian and you dating out, they look at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Show to be love and Vato in the motherfucking house. I want to bring up a video on a plus size woman. She actually asked that question, and this guy elaborated on it, and I want to get your take on it since we
Okay.
up it. And the chat, y'all could give y'all take too. I'll and you could look at the chat, but don't get antagonized by the chat because sometimes people
Oh
get
no,
distracted.
I can't even. I'm on my phone this time. I'm not even on my computer, so I can't see it.
Oh, that's why you look like
Yeah, like
Boris
I'm all
here.
up on. Yeah, because I can't see.
Yeah, because
I don't
it's
have my
you gotta
glasses.
You see, my camera is wide, but yours is like this right here.
Oh, okay, I've got it like this.
Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on.
Yeah, yep.
Let me put this here. Let me run the clip, and we're gonna
Look at
move.
my hair. I was doing straightening my hair, y'all. So
It's
I'm
all
gonna
good.
turn
We
the
family over here. We ain't gonna
I'm gonna
judge
turn
you.
my camera off because it's so ghetto. I'm like doing my hair
Yeah,
online.
it is ghetto. It is very ghetto, but you know, you
Hey,
are at
you
the
know.
ghetto right now. This is the ghetto part of this space. You know what I'm saying? This is the last block on the ghetto. Shouts out to Tehran in the motherfucking house. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Let's get into the clip, right?
Size
Okay.
women. Why do men act like plus size women have to settle?
Would like to have a real conversation, even if you do still have some insecurities. Anybody who is outside the very small box that this country says beauty is has insecurities because it's skinny white girls. That's still the beauty standard of America. Can we?
Wait, yeah, I think that's still the beauty standard. Skinny white girls.
Well, they're starting to now. This is a new thing now. The Ozempic look, that whole thing. They're starting to bring that out back now. They're starting to bring it in now again.
I thought the
Before
look
it was the
was.
BBL look, and everybody was getting like the booties and stuff put in.
I
Now,
thought it
now
was
it's
the BBL, the lip injection, the Botox. I thought that was the shit. I thought everybody was going for the Man, I don't know.
yeah. They're coming out. They're starting now. They're taking their booty shots out and all that stuff, silicone, whatever. And now they're getting like Ozempic and taking that over. You're just taking too much of that and
Mm.
getting gastroparesis and getting real skinny. Because
Oh,
now
okay,
Kim
okay.
Kardashian, she just paved the way for that new wave of looking.
Oh, I see what's going. Whatever the main celebrity that's out now is doing, that's what's in style type shit. All right.
Exactly. So it comes in waves. 1 minute it's cool, the next minute you got Lizzo working out. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, let's hear what the brother advisor. Let's hear what advice the brother had for, right?
Because it's skinny white girls. That's still the beauty standard of America. Can we be realistic? When have larger black women ever been anything but a contrast to white women and propping up their beauty? My bad if I'm.
Wait a minute. We got somebody at the motherfucking door. I think it might get spicy. I don't know. I don't think he behaving today. You know what I'm saying? But let me see who that is.
Police! 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 Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police!
What's up?
We got the Red Pill Ranger.
Mike? What's
No
up, man?
stranger to
What's
danger.
up, DJ Genesis? No, it's
Hey,
not
what's
about to
up?
get, it's not about to get spicy, man, because I gotta go to the gym late.
Okay, you gotta
I'm
save your
running late.
energy.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I just came because this guy's doing what people do real quick. He making it about race. This is the go-to black people thing. It's not about
That's my
race.
butterfly.
Men just really never like bigger women to a great esteem, just like women never like short men to a great level. Men, we accept that. Men understand that a 5'2" man ain't most women #1 draft pick. And it is what it is. And women need to
Right.
understand, yes, there are guys that like bigger women. I know some. But on the majority, bigger women, it's not guys #1 draft pick, just like it's women out there that love the short kings. It's women that
Yeah, but it's not the
really
I see what you're saying. It's not a
yeah,
number one draft pick. That is
exactly. So it is not about race. No, no man through time in a majority of bulk did not care for bigger women, especially back in the day, because that world, it once a world 300-400 years ago where if you couldn't move good, you weren't gonna make it.
Mm.
Everybody's
But you
working in
think
the
is a
fields, in the fields. It wasn't
but you
even
think
that many big women.
but let me ask you this, and anybody in the chat could answer too, right? Do you think there's a universal beauty standard, or you think beauty standard is like per society? Every society got their own shit.
It's universal levels, and it's both.
Okay.
It's understood stuff, but then each individual have their preferences. But symmetry, your face being symmetrical, not having really, really bad skin, and not being morbidly obese is pretty much overall the man cover that. You know,
But you know
and
what?
not having missing teeth and shit. It's certain shit that's just universal.
But you know what? Everybody on 600-pound life got boyfriends.
They do.
That
They do. People like to use that bad example, but
bro, but how is it a bad example when they never be single? Almost like 95% of the time they got somebody.
And they be really loving them women. They be cleaning their rolls out and all type of stuff, lifting up their
They be
skin.
cleaning they be cleaning the rolls out.
I'm gonna tell y'all how it's a bad example. People like to go to that example, but it's extremely flawed. Cause look at the dudes. It's any of them dudes that be with those women on 600-pound life. Are they select men? As in, are they men?
Bro, come on, bro. Bro, how you gonna expect them to be select men if the women are not select women?
That's my point. So the
okay,
reason
I see what you're saying. That's fair.
They got non-select man. Any woman can get a non-select man. They don't want them. Any woman that's out here single, talking about she can't got a man, she can, especially she can go get a 5'2", 200 pounds, bad hairline, 25K making ass nigga like that.
All right, I never lived.
I beg to differ. If you have a person that's willing to clean, to basically be your servant, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what pretty much a lot of them end up being, like going to get them all their food and all this other stuff. Like they be having on tables full of food and all this stuff, cleaning them off, helping them get in the bathtub. And I mean, what more can you ask for?
That's what I'm saying. What more could you ask for? That's probably doing they actually got somebody when there's good looking people that they don't got nobody that catering to them.
Right, you can be good looking and be in a relationship. That dude ain't gonna do all that. If you better here's a couple dollars, you better go get it done.
Red pill. Look how much good looking people. All right, look how much select dudes, right? Soon as they lose their job. Hey man.
That's the key. If you wanted a woman that would never leave you, you can get Big Bertha. The whole point is that people always like to go to that scenario, the 600-pound life, women got men, but you got to ask yourself what those men look like, what those men built like, what education level, what finances those men got, what those men got going on in their life. And last but not least, are they men that the vast majority of women want? So yes, if those 600-pound women willing to take anything, of course they can get a man. Anybody willing to take anything won't be single. And women need to just understand that the big woman is like to men how the broke or short man is to women. How the broke short man ain't the first round draft pick for most women, not all.
Wait a minute, DJ Genesis, he got a point. A lot of big girls do be having broke men, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my choosing of them, of broke dudes, you know, but it's mainly because I choose to like date that kind of a guy. You know what I'm saying?
Why you choose to date broke dudes?
Because I've dated guys with money and they want to control me and tell me what to do and all this other stuff. Like guys that got money tend to be more trying to tell somebody what to do, and I don't like nobody trying to rule over me. So I kind of choose a certain kind of guy.
The DJ Genesis, you got control issue. So let me ask you this: the guys that you sit in a relationship, you want the control.
I don't want nobody trying to tell me what to do. So that's probably what my problem is. It's not my way. I've had plenty of guys, but I don't like nobody trying to tell me what to do.
You know what's funny, DJ Genesis? You even did the neck movement when you said it. That is crazy, bro.
Meg got attitude. She's like,
that shit just trigger some shit. Look, man, I got no.
Trying to rule, trying to be like, trying to control me. Well, what you about to do? How much money? Where money going? No.
Well,
so,
but DJ Genesis, somebody got to lead the relationship. This is crazy to me, bro. I think you're being unreasonable. That shit.
Do the inmates run the prison?
That's a bad. Come on,
You the
come on,
slaves run the plantation. If
come
he
on,
who
man.
makes the rule makes the rules. If he got the bread and stuff, but you want a neck roll and run shit too?
No, I
No,
got bread too though. I'm coming to the table with bread.
your
So
bread
I'm
don't
supposed to
mean nothing
bow
to
down
him.
because he got some bread too? No, we gotta meet in the middle.
No, why it
And
gotta
guys
be
don't be
bow?
wanting to meet in the middle. They want to be
So
either
why
over
it
top
gotta
of you
be?
or
So
Cause
why it gotta be bowing down? You see, I think. Look, I think a lot of times, right? Because like women been so I won't say oppressed,
independent.
deprived of independence. Because women been so deprived of independence, and they got independence, they hyper, you know what I'm saying? And show so to Savannah in the motherfucking house, you know what I'm saying? And show so to the Brody Chris, right? Because women didn't have their independence and they was deprived of it. I think soon as y'all get it, y'all kind of like aggressive and on the edge and sensitive about it. It's just like when, and don't take this the wrong way. It's just that it's just like when kids now got their freedom. The kids be on some. You can't tell me what to do. That's some kid shit. Because you just. But the thing is, if somebody can't tell you what to do, you still got to tell yourself what to do because you still need guidance. Either you guide yourself or somebody guiding you. And when you're in a relationship, I don't think the person should rule you like be your master and it's some slave shit. But somebody in the relationship got to lead the relationship. It can't be both leader. It can't be both people leading the relationship. That's a lot of confusion.
and by the way, this dude, that's why I'm glad that shit went down. All he doing is simply pandering to women. He went straight to the doggone race card. A big white woman, a 300-pound white woman, and a 300-pound black woman. They both fucking 300 pounds. It's plenty of sisters that's not obese. Plenty. Now, is it a lot that is? Yes, but that ain't because of race. That's due to lifestyle, diet, and being inactive. Unless you got a distinct medical condition that
I mean,
makes you gain weight, or you on specific medications that you have to take that make you gain weight, that shit's all on you. Ain't got nothing to do with your race. My wife is 5'4", and she had started gaining weight. She never got big, but she had got to 178. I started working out more myself, had a conversation with her. Now she's down to 136.
So she started working out with you, or after you showed her you was working out.
Yeah, she saw
Okay,
my
bro,
progression. Yeah,
bro. I was just on a panel the other day, right? And this is just to get a little bit off topic, right? And this is on the guys this time. I show so to Roxy in the chat. This is on the guys this time. Because our channel, since Red Pill Ranger put me on to Red Pill, is not only about dating, it opened my eyes to the whole reality of certain shit, right? And peep this say, I gotta say this to the dudes. A lot of dudes say is God, then man, then woman, then child, right? And God don't necessarily gotta be on the religious tip, or even if you're not a religious person, you could still the God could be the principles that you live by, because you ain't actually looking at God, and just it's the principles of God that you living by. It's not, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So
if you spiritual, yeah, you can be spiritual, and it's like,
but still the man gotta have some sort of principle that he following, and then so the woman could follow him following his principle. And Red Pill Ranger just started working out. You know what I'm saying? And then he went and had a conversation with his woman about working out. So he already following a principle. So she could see like, yo, this nigga ain't being a hypocrite. He
right.
you know what I'm saying? You know
Plus,
what I mean?
honestly, fellas, you start working out, they don't like you to start looking good. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you start working out and start looking good, they're gonna feel a certain kind of way. Now, at that point, they're gonna come to you with some insecurity shit. You tell them, well, you do it too. That wasn't my situation, but that shit does happen too. But my whole point is, she knew that 178 wasn't her natural weight. That's why she 136 now. She did that in like 5 or 6 months. She work out 5 days a week. It don't even take that long. Just a little dedication and watching what you eat. So this whole the European standard, the white standard, they coming at the black woman with the white standard. No, that's the human standard. You don't have to be fat. You think people was fat in the caveman days running from the saber-tooth tiger?
But what I
They
would
got
say
fat
though,
too lazy.
but
It
look,
depends on what
but
depends on
look,
what region they're from and what region they live
that
in as well.
exactly. Because some people
I think
actually that's the stature. That's how they built in certain region, especially back in the days. But what I would say, I don't think big girls should settle, right? I think if you settle for being a certain weight, then you got it's just like a nigga. If you settle for being a certain way in a certain tax bracket, then you are already settling for what comes with that shit. So you already, I don't think a big girl should settle. Like maybe if you want to lose weight and stuff, that's because to me, when I think about settling, I ain't thinking about just settling for like a mate type shit. I'm thinking about settling at your weight, settling at your stature in life. So you ain't gotta settle. You could actually work on that shit. So why and take everything that come with the improvement type shit. So you never gotta settle. It's just like if I'm at this level and I get this shitty, I don't gotta settle at this level. I could go to this level. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't think you gotta settle. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody has to settle. It's just sometimes realistically, you just gotta take what you gotta be realistic about your options and shit like that. Shout out to Venus in the motherfucking chat.
I I also wanted to say something too. I wanted to say, hey, what's up? What's up? I wanted to say, it's also another thing like this whole thing about just it being about the diet that they're just eating this and eating, shoving food down. That's where they're overweight. What you're gonna find out is a lot of people that are obese are actually deficient in vitamins, and they have a lot of health issues that are making them have malabsorption, and sometimes issues with their gut and things like that. Also, thyroid issues and things like that. Like me, I started gaining weight once I had my children. Like each child that I had, I gained like at least 100 pounds on each child. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got like two that's living. So and then water weight, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different things. Your pancreas might not be working right. So some of this stuff is actually health issues, and a lot of overweight people are suffering from some level of like digestive issue that's causing them to not be able to process
So
food.
what percentage would you say that is?
That I was about to say because it's
I
a
would
lot.
say just a small. Not, but I think that the overall thing that everybody trying to act like everybody that's overweight is just shoveling food down the throat. I only ate once. Listen.
I don't
I'm
think
obese.
everybody.
I'm obese.
I don't
Like
think everybody.
I'm
'Cause
obese,
look,
right? Wait,
The majority are from lifestyle and diet. Let's keep it 1,000 around here. The majority of obese people are lifestyle and diet. Do those unfortunate people exist? Yes. And I empathize and sympathize with them. That's the first. If you got health conditions, medications you gotta take that make you gain weight, completely 100% understandable. But that is the minority of obese people.
Health and diet is metabolism because somebody else could eat the same diet and not gain any weight.
I know,
so
but
it's the issue with the metabolism, which actually probably goes into
you speed up your metabolism. We work out.
People that work out and do all and still don't lose. Look, okay, think about. Hold on. Think about Lizzo. Lizzo was dancing. She was doing all type of stuff. She had to take
too much. What was her calorie intake? You also got to watch your calories.
You don't know what her calorie intake is.
Well, whatever it was too much because she was big as shit. And she losing weight now.
No, she had to take a substance because there was something wrong. She had to take Ozempic and work out at the same time.
People take Ozempic because they mad fucking lazy and don't want to.
No, they take Ozempic because their body is not processing the food. Listen, the reason. Okay, listen.
Nigga,
you think it's just because of laziness?
Yes. This country is lazy as fuck.
That's all it is. Listen, a lot of people take Ozempic.
You ran. And you can ask
I'm too big to run. I walk. I do walk. I walk. I can't run. My knees is fucked up. My knees is too bad. I'm too big to be running.
I
can walk my ass off though. I walk.
I stay in the 68%. I stay in the 68%.
I do got my knees is jacked up though.
I stay in the 68% black community, but that population don't reflect when I get my ass to the gym. When I get my Meta Facebook goggles, I'm gonna show y'all. I said a 68% black community. I checked the demographics before I moved here because I want to be around my people. But when I go to that gym, that 68% is nowhere near reflected. More like 6% black people in the gym. My ass included.
Wait.
It's a lot
How
of
much?
black dudes in the gym.
How many percent of black people be in the gym?
That's all it is.
How much
Big girls just
percent of
need
the
to eat
gym? How
right
much
and
percent of the
exercise, and
gym?
they're gonna just
How
lose
much
weight.
percent
That's
of
all
the
it's
gym
gonna
is
take.
black people? Wait a minute. How much percent of the gym is black people in
Let's
your
say it's
opinion?
like 200 people in the gym.
Mm.
It would be 30 black people and 20 of them is dudes. It's like that.
Damn.
It's like that in there. And the rest of it is Hispanics actually. Because the community I stay in is like 68% black, 30 songs Hispanic, 20 songs Hispanic, and the rest white. Because I don't expect that many white people in the gym. That's why I moved here, because I wanted to be around my people that's with a little something in their life. So I moved to the black suburbs per se. So, but yeah.
I mean, some people just have home gyms. They just work out at home. Like I have a treadmill in my house. I have like exercise equipment in my house. I don't have to go to the gym.
My wife did too. You know what that bitch was doing?
Show to 187 I ain't seen 187 in the host. And my fault, I forgot to celebrate B Love. Show to B Love. She said I can tell DJ likes BBW.
Damn. Cigarettes will last me and my family for the rest of our life. Hey, don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say. I ain't better do shit.
And I'm not trying to hate on bigger people.
Hey, I am a BBW. I don't just like. I'm a BBW myself.
I never had a girlfriend who was a BBW before.
I smashed some in my youth. I mean, it is what it is, and they had good box. So they got that wet, that wop, and they're a beast on the microphone. Big girls because they always on. But before I get out of here, I just want to fucking say that this nigga down here with the beard ain't shit.
Right.
He a panderer. He trying to enable motherfucking people. And by the way, yes, big women need to settle. Because in relationships, because we all settle in relationships. We all settle and we all are the settlement. You would never be in a relationship with someone that likes everything about you, and someone in a relationship would never like everything. You would never like everything about them. So people that talking about I don't settle, they need to realize they are the settlement. Whoever they with don't like everything about their ass. No one ever with your ass. They settled for it was some they didn't like, but they was like, you know what?
You know what though, you're right. We all settle to a certain degree. I'm more so like they don't gotta settle for the where they at. They could work on themselves. It's like, you know what? I mean, like, they shouldn't accept defeat. Let me put it like that. Yeah. They shouldn't accept defeat. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to be realistic, though. Okay. You know what I mean?
And big girls got a better chance than short men, because if you 5'2", the only thing you could do is a very painful, long surgery where they break your legs and put iron brackets in it, then let the bone connect. Then you rolling around in a wheelchair, and then they break your leg again, put iron brackets in it, let the bone grow some more. Then you
that is crazy to me. I would never do that shit, bro.
And the women,
that is wild.
You can watch your diet, watch your calorie, stay in calorie deficit, and work out regularly, and show some discipline, and it's a chance you can lose some of the weight. So women. The short dude gets shit. Like when they always talk about body shaming, but then they talk about shorter guys, they don't realize that your height is literally your whole body. Your height is your body. From the bottom of your foot to the top of your head, your height is your whole body. That's the real body shaming. And them dudes can't even do nothing about it. I'm short, but I'm 5'7". I'm taller than most women. I never had no problems.
Right.
So I'm not like, but it's guys out there 5'2", then they run across certain things. But no, listen. You just like those guys anybody that don't understand their place, they just fucking fuck. It's guys out
Delusional.
there.
You're delusional. You're gonna,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It's guys out there 5'2" and kind of fat. They understand the kind of women they not gonna get. And bigger women need to kind of understand the kind of outcomes they not gonna get.
And show so to burn account in the motherfucking house. And Uber Eats. Oh yeah. By the way, academics was banned. We watched academics the last time you were over here, Red Pill, right?
I heard about that. But
And
was
he
he
got
ever
banned
on
from
there?
Twitch. But you know, I wonder if it's a permanent ban because he been banned on Twitch before. So it might be like a 7-day because he did have a 7-day ban before. So it might not be a complete ban. You know what I'm saying? But he did lose a business deal with his company name? Something Daddy. I can't remember. Not GoDaddy.
GoDaddy?
That's the not
GoDaddy?
GoDaddy, that's the website shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to D, the motherfucking degenerate in the building. Yeah, but I it's kind of fucked up. I see what he did with that little dude was wrong, but I still think it is overkill. I don't think they need to fuck with his bread like that. Like how Twitch banned him, that is cool because he did it on Twitch probably. No, he did
Yeah.
it on Discord, or was it Twitch?
No, he wasn't on Twitch. I don't think he was.
That is
That's
crazy
my
if Twitch still ban him. That is
It's
wild.
kind of like, yeah, because Fresh and Fit, YouTube thing got lost because of some shit they did over on Rumble. It was dumb as hell, but they did it on Rumble. But they did it though. Had a little doing the symbol and stuff. Had the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
headgear on, the white headgear, just acting weird. So
Yeah.
it's really weird. Look, but council culture, man, is real. But at the
Oh, they
same
say his
time,
Discord will be banned next. Nikki said he lost 2 deals.
but at the
That
same
is
time,
crazy. Show so the Shadow Dragon in the house too.
but Joy got her job though. Joy still got her job. Joyride.
Who?
Joy. Tell her. You know her name?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's still on TV every day. Whatever day her show come on. I don't watch the sports stuff, but she still got her job. When Cardi B said she used to drug men then rob them, her career just got bigger. Let a male celebrity said the same thing, his career would have ended. Can you imagine if any male artist was like, I used to drug women, take them to a motel room, then
They said
rob them?
They said the Joy stuff wasn't proven true, but it was crazy though. D definitely was some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to show so to Zyrax. Appreciate you for Anna Stilling did the cat video. Appreciate you for the motherfucking super sticker, and I'm pretty sure it's a sticker with a cat on it. Show so to my family, Zyrax, in the motherfucking house.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time.
George wasn't proven true, but neither was Jonathan Majors before he got fired off from Marvel. Jonathan Major lost his deals and got fired and cut all the stuff way before his trial ended. So let's say that it was proven true stuff, because men don't need to be proven true. You get the allegation, you losing some shit. You get the allegations, people are stepping away from you. It even happened with you ever seen a show called The Sandman?
Oh yeah.
It's on Netflix by Neil Gaiman. It's supposed to be really good. I read
seen
the
it
graphic
before.
novel. Well, this guy, you might get a season 2. That's it, because he been cut off because he got sexual harassment and assault allegations. He lost.
Damn.
DC Comics cut him off from all the books he was drawing and writing for them. He had some shows from other books he wrote that was supposed to come out. Dead in the Water.
But you know this thing though, on the flip side though, academics getting suspended from stuff is not far off, because if you was in the workplace, right, and you start having a sexually charged conversation and somebody's uncomfortable with it, you could get in trouble for that shit. You could lose your job for that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking to somebody about something of a sexual nature and they uncomfortable and they communicate to you that they don't want that conversation, you could get into trouble. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Show so to Misty Blue in the motherfucking house. But the losing the brand deals, I could see that because that's they personal. They like there's private companies. They could choose. You don't even. It's
It's
like you
still
get charged for. It's like I own a pharmacy and you got locked up for selling drugs. Maybe you could get it. Maybe you didn't do it, but just the nature of my business, I can't have you around. Or you was a junkie. I can't have you around because that'll make my business look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just getting locked up is one thing. It's just like because this is the thing. When it comes to allegations, anybody can accuse you of anything. I can get off this thing right now and accuse DJ Genesis of anything.
Mm,
Allegations are just that somebody just saying some shit, and
yeah.
that's what make it problematic. I can go home and be like, DJ Genesis sleep with goats. That's an allegation. It ain't no truth behind it. It's
That's a fact.
insane.
But
But
you
that
know though, the fucked up thing about that, even those allegations, when you throw allegations out in the court of public opinion, nigga, 20% of the people research to see if it's true or not. Everybody run with it until more news come out. You know what I'm saying?
and
Type shit.
that's the problem. That's the problem with the guilty into proven innocent mindset that
Mm,
people rock with, especially these companies. Cause like we was talking the other night, Johnny Depp lost all millions.
eh,
He done got older now. He's not gonna get the opportunity for Pirates of the Caribbean 5 or whatever he was supposed to make.
eh.
That shit done sailed. Nobody
Yeah,
worried about that
yeah. Because
franchise.
even if you innocent, just the scandal and the messiness, the mess. Because remember now, representing brands is based on what type of attention you get in to represent a brand. So if you getting some fucked up attention, them niggas is cutting ties with you to save their skin. Let me let this
Yep.
bandit up. God damn.
Police! 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 Help! Police!
Jay Wills in the motherfucking house.
Yo, what's
I,
good,
I
Jay? What's
really
good
got
with
I
y'all?
got
What's
I
good,
got
bro?
I gotta get out to the gym though, man. For real. I'll be
Damn.
I'll be in the chat. I'm hollering.
Alright.
Appreciate you, Rich Dog.
Hey,
Stay on DJ Genesis. What's up, Wills? How you doing, brother?
Red Pill salute, bro.
All right,
You know what
peace,
I'm saying?
peace.
Y'all have a good night. All right, Rich Dog. Appreciate it.
All
And
right,
yeah,
bro.
y'all hit the like button, man, and hit the color in the chat for DJ Witch Dog, please. Good sirs and ladies and gentlemen. Put some color in the chat and hit the like button, please, if you haven't done it already. All right, deuces, y'all.
So,
All right, bro.
yeah. So the thing is with the Joy Taylor stuff,
Mm.
like I said, it's still allegations, and on top of that, the guy who can fire her, he also has allegations on him.
Oh, okay.
That's why she
So
still has a job. It's
so they throwing allegations on each other type shit.
no, it was another
Okay,
chick.
separate. Okay, okay,
It was
okay.
another chick. The what's her name? The the makeup artist. She put allegations on Joy Taylor saying she was messing with the boss.
Mm.
So if the boss fires Joy Taylor, it's bad optics. It makes him look guilty.
Okay, okay,
So he
okay. I see
can't.
what's going on.
Yeah, so he can't. She can't just get fired until that whole thing goes to trial and sorted out and all that.
So they gotta prove. I see what you're saying. It's too much. It's too much of. It's too much of some hearsay type shit.
Yeah, it's too messy right now. Like if it
Mm.
was Joy Taylor messing with like one of her coworkers,
Yeah.
then they could just fire the coworker,
The
and it's.
Mm.
But then when it's somebody that's one up there with one of the execs that's higher up with the company, yo,
Hmm.
it's bad optics just to fire her like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Show so to Crash O Jack in the motherfucking house. Appreciate you for the super sticker. I'm not sure what the sticker is. I gotta go to YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. I gotta see what Crash O Jack is on. You know, Crash O Jack always up to. What is this? Oh, he posted the LOL. This nigga's insane. Appreciate you for the motherfucking super sticker. Let's get it.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say.
Appreciate you, bro. And we also got Truth and Reality Undefeated, aka Red Pill Ranger. He said, paint the chat, people. Paint the motherfucking chat. That means send some motherfucking, super chat, super sticker, shit like that. Appreciate you in advance for the motherfucking support. Let's get it.
Where's my money? It's right here.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say, I ain't better do shit.
Appreciate you, Red Pill Ranger. And we got Red Pill Ranger again with the 10 motherfucking dollar salute. Let's get it.
Make him some money. Oh, I wanted to make him some money.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say, I ain't better do shit.
And we got the Brody from the Trill State, the motherfucking degenerate. And we might gotta hold Texas accountable again. You know what I'm saying? You, Adrian, Nicole, and Red Pill Ranger. We might have to hold y'all accountable again. But appreciate you for the motherfucking super chat. Let me see if I got something else. I got something else. There we go. And we got one more. Appreciate you, Brody. We got $10 cash app from Misty motherfucking Blue. Let's get it. Appreciate you, Misty, for the motherfucking cash app.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say, I ain't better do shit.
All right, and one more before we two more before we get into it, right? We got Crash O Jack. He says, sup, Zyrax, DJ Wills, I'ma head out. I'll be back. I don't think he's going nowhere, but appreciate you for the $2 holler, Crash O Jack. Let's get it, bro.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say, I ain't better do shit.
And we got one more, Nino motherfucking Nation. From the Nation. Not the Nation of Islam. I'm not sure, but he's from the Nation. You know what I'm saying? He says, DJ and the motherfucking chat. I think that's a salute on StreamYard. I can't see the emoji, but I'm pretty sure he said salute to DJ and the motherfucking chat. Let's get it.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say, I ain't better do shit.
This guy right here, right? We got a couple ways we could go with it. Let me show. Damn. Shouts out to Vato. He said, "Run that shit back." I got you.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say.
Put your money in your shoe.
I mean, I walk to the money.
Damn.
know what I'm saying? Money on my watch. I mean, time is money. Money on my phone. I mean, I talk to the money. Money on my chain. I mean, the money hang with me.
Already.
Money on my hat. That mean money on my mind. Money on my gray bandana.
Yeah.
That mean the money on my mind. Money on my Kool-Aid. That mean my money sweet.
Oh yeah.
Money on my Kool-Aid, that mean my money sweet, right? Let me take this shit though. Goddamn Vato. And show so to Vato. Appreciate you for the motherfucking super sticker. Appreciate you, way.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, nah, I can hear what you say. I ain't better do shit. If it ain't about the money, bitch, you can miss me with these niggas.
Damn. All right. So we got a couple shits we could get into, right? And show so to SD in the motherfucking house. Who else I didn't see? SD in the house. We got I think that's just SD just came through. Appreciate you for stopping by. But yeah, this is what we got left, right? And show so the Prime in the motherfucking building. What we got left to cover? We got two young men, right? They were seeking some dating advice. One of them, he's going to London. He wanted some dating advice. And the other one wanted some local dating advice. That's what we got. And we also got, we got to catch a predator, right? But these people, you know that show To Catch a Predator? These people try to set somebody up. Yeah, we had DJ Academics the last time, but now we got somebody trying to set people up. You know what I'm saying? So which one y'all want us to cover first? We could cover the dating advice. We got the fake To Catch the Predator shit. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to set buddy up. And we also got we got the tongue bully. As a matter of fact, let me put it in the chat because I think I'm confusing motherfuckers. Right, one, we got a dating advice. Two guys, one dating advice, right? Number two, we got tongue killed, deleted bully. And the other one we got is To Catch a Predator.
Y'all talked about that whole Lord Jamar thing?
Yeah, what you think about that shit? We talked about it. When was that? Yesterday?
Man, I think that's crazy. Have you noticed there's a lot more white creators coming into black spaces and like almost debunking? Because you had the same thing happen to Billy Carson, and then
Billy
now
Carson. Yeah. I noticed
they're
that.
like coming over, and then they had the Hebrew Israelites on Cooley. Did you see that? And then that one guy debated them.
Yeah, a lot of guys from the white space are coming to the black space, and I think it's because the black space is more like, in my opinion, the black space is more entertaining. In the whiter space, it seems more like it to me is a lot more gatekeeping. In the black space, it seemed like it's harder to gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? You could try to gatekeep, but the people is who really is the real gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and it gets sensationalized when you lose a debate. It's like all over the place.
That's a fact. When you lose a debate, but you know what? Billy Carson could have won that debate. He took Billy Carson. I don't know about Large Jamar. He was doomed from the jump, right? But Billy Carson could win that debate if he took it. Yeah, Billy Carson, he tried to take their angle. He tried to play how they playing, and that's why he lose. If he came on it on some, me and my partner was talking the other day, and we was chopping it up about this shit, and he was like, if he came on it on a more like Phil Valentine, Bobby Hemmett type shit, you know what I'm saying? He would stand a chance, but he came at it on some, trying to be on some academia shit. and them niggas is probably Bible scholars, so they fucked him up. You know, he
I
even
mean,
crashed out.
actually, he wasn't even wrong. That's what's so crazy. But they made him think he was wrong, so he kind of wasn't able to argue it, right? Because it is considered the Sinai Bible, you know. But
Wait, wait,
you
wait,
know,
wait, 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 wait. What point? You see, I only seen clips of it because I didn't watch the whole live. He took it down.
there's a couple of points that he made where, but the way that they did it, it made him seem like he was wrong, but he actually wasn't wrong. So it's almost like they gaslit him.
Mm.
But hey, hey, if you let somebody gaslight you, you lose. You lose.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to hold it together in a debate. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But Lord
And you Billy
Jamar, now he's going
Carson.
after Godfrey. He's saying he's going to sue Godfrey now.
Yeah, he say taking legal actions. We watched that yesterday. He say he about to take legal actions. And I'm like, bro, that shit is not that deep to be taking legal actions. Nino said 2. Tongue killed the bully. All right, ain't nobody else voting. Elections done. I actually want to show y'all this one.
Okay.
There's one in particular I wanted to show y'all. Let me just pull this one up. So this guy here is going to London, right? And he's like, yo, let me hit up this man. I think this guy is a dating guru, probably like a men's improvement guru. You know what I'm saying? And the guy hit him up for some advice. He's like, yo, let me hit the big bro up. See what he could tell me. You know what I'm saying? Let me put us here. Oh, here. Which one is it? No, here. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Right? So the guy on the right, right? Now, let's not make fun of Texas. The guy on the right hit up the guy on the left to ask him advice. He said
He's
he's going to,
known. That guy is known. He's a known dating red pill dating coach.
you see, I just ran into his content today. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
this
he's
is
been
what,
around a while.
see, I never seen you before. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him. This is fair use, by the way. So this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? This guy on the right, he's going to England and he wanted to get some advice. So you know what I'm saying? He hit this nigga up. Let's hear where this shit go.
What can I do to tone up? What do I need to
You
do?
need to go to the gym, work out, lift weights.
Just lift heavy?
You're not just lifting heavy. You have to lift heavy over a period of time. You're not gonna go to the gym and start lifting heavy. You got to get stronger. So you got to pick a workout routine that allows you to build muscle.
Okay.
I suggest push, pull legs, staple you can start with. All right. And you just track your progression. How do you get stronger over time? It's that simple. Okay. But you gotta fix your appearance, bro. The hair gotta go. Body has to be in better shape. You gonna come to fucking, I don't give a fuck if you went to England. You went to England, you slept with a girl where? Where did you sleep with a girl?
So and earlier in the interview, because it's a long interview, and you know on this channel we don't get to review the whole shit. So early on in the interview, he told the man on the left that he ain't had sex in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And the last time he got some was when he was in England. So the man asking him to tell him about the time he got some England, so he could forward to give him some advice, right?
Right.
Bro, the hair gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? The man trying to know how 2 years ago what happened. I'm saying home gym makes me lazy. I get what you're saying. Because when you at a gym is nothing else to do but workout. You know what I'm saying? But let's see where this goes.
Okay. But you gotta fix your appearance, bro. The hair gotta go. Body has to be in better shape. You gonna come to fucking, I don't give a fuck if you went to England. You went to England, you slept with her where? Where did you sleep with the girl?
I was just at the hotel.
How did you meet the girl?
Legit. The story was I was going to McDonald's and this girl, she stopped me and she's asking me for money. She asked me if I had a spare $5 bill or £5 or whatever. And
Was it
I gave her
crackhead?
money and I tried to go, and then she's all like, "You want to do business?" And then I said,
That's a prop. Wait,
"Sure."
what? A cracker?
This is, I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's a hoe. Cause if you was a hoe and you asking for $5,
He was at that time. He was on that side of town.
if you was a hoe and asking for $5, is no way. You know
He's
what I'm
in the
saying?
crack town. He's in the crack part of town.
It gotta be. He gotta be on Skid Row. But he said this is the London Skid Row. You know what I'm saying? He was in England. Let's see where this shit go. We gotta rewind this. This is crazy.
I was going to
How did you meet the girl?
legit. The story was I was going to McDonald's, and this girl, she stopped me. She's asking me for money. She asked me if I had a spare $5 bill or £5 or whatever. And I gave her money and I tried to go, and then she's all like, "You want to do business?" And then I said, "Sure." And then we ended up, yeah.
So the last girl you fucked in England was a prostitute.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say she's a prostitute. I didn't pay her.
She asked you for some. Okay. So okay.
Yes, he did pay her. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to do
$5
business, bro?
Do you want to do business? Is crazy. $5 box is insane. No matter what part of the world. In England, no way. Ain't the pound higher than the US dollar by now? Don't it be like close?
Yes,
That's
it's supposed to be
$5.
like, man.
This is crazy. We gotta get this. This brother
that's
got
terrible. She probably didn't have no teeth. She probably had missing, I don't know, missing limbs,
She
everything.
had teeth. I hope that the brother on the left asked him the right question, because I gotta see what, you know what I'm saying?
She probably like 70
Sure.
years
And then
old.
we ended up, yeah.
So the last girl you fucked in England was a prostitute.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say she's a prostitute. I didn't pay her.
You didn't pay her. Oh my God. What?
Okay. You didn't pay her. You had sex with her. She said you wanted to do business. What the hell you think that mean? What the hell you think that means, bro? She asked you for money and they asked you if you wanted to do business.
Yeah, but I didn't
They
pay
got
her.
high
I didn't pay her.
together.
I didn't pay her anything.
They both got
She wanted
high.
$5. You used some ass. You gave her $5.
He went and got
I
the
don't know. It
drugs.
was super. Like I'm telling you, I was smoking a cigarette. I was
Oh
going to
my
McDonald's.
God.
All I was thinking about was going to McDonald's. I didn't even hear
Oh
her.
my God.
And then she ended up coming to my hotel, and
For $5.
dude, legit, man, I swear to you, it was weird as
She
shit.
still was a prostitute. She just wanted only $5, bro.
This is crazy.
You gave her
No,
the
she
money
wanted to
she
get
needed.
high. She wanted the
I don't know.
$5
She
to
said,
get
"Do you have
high.
a tenner?" She said, "Do you have a tenner?" That's what I remember.
Paying her with $10.
Yeah, a tenner. And I was all like, "Yeah, sure, like of course, right?" I had
So
some
you
money.
gave her $10?
I gave her a tenner. Yeah, I remember, and she gave me some change.
This story's
a
changing
couple
too
pounds
much.
of change, and then she's all like, "Can you buy me food?"
Yeah, this story
No,
is
this
something
is
out of
not.
cap.
Yeah.
This is 5 minutes 10.
Stop the cap.
You gotta stop the cap, you know what I'm saying?
Then she gave him change back and
She
said,
was
"Buy me
home.
some food."
Shit, he might be the crackhead.
Yeah.
He might be the one on crack.
Prost-
Look at that nigga eyes.
yeah, hoes and prostitutes don't have change. What the fuck?
Man.
What the fuck, man?
You got change.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What type of shit is this?
Homeless lady.
So she's like,
Oh my God. The last girl you fucked was homeless?
"No,
You used her pussy for $5?
Damn, she's homeless.
no, bro." She asked me for
What you mean, no, bro? Yes, bro. You fucked a homeless lady that needed $5 for food.
I don't know if she needed drugs or if she was short. I don't know, but she was
No
banging.
one said she needed drugs, bro. Why would you say that?
Damn.
Why would you say that, bro? You was going good. He said she probably needed drugs. He should have just let it rock. He should have let us just use our imagination. You know what I'm saying?
$5 for food.
He
I
probably
don't know
needed
if she
drugs.
needed drugs or if she was short. I don't know, but she was banging, bro. I swear to you, Fit. She was fucking banging. I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
tell me,
cap.
bro. Don't ever say you know FitX Phillies. Please, you motherfuckers, don't ever say y'all know me. If they ask you who you look up to, don't you ever? You fucked the homeless lady in England
I
for
did
$5.
not, bro.
Yes, she asked you if you could buy her food, bro.
Because I was going to McDonald's. She said me, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I'm going to McDonald's." And
Because she was homeless and needed food, bro. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm gonna lose my hair. The little hair I have.
Bro. This is real spill.
Oh, a real spill. The last woman you had sex with was a homeless lady that gave you some pussy for $5.
It was a tenner.
Okay, for $10. You gave her $10 to fuck, and she needed some food.
It wasn't me though. It was her. I didn't do anything.
And what I'm saying is, she needed food, so she came to you for the food because she was homeless.
You're making assumptions now, bro.
How is that an assumption? She asked you if you could buy her food off the streets.
But she didn't look homeless or anything, so we can't confirm.
It was cold and she had a jacket on.
The nigga said she
look
looked.
She had a coat on.
The nigga said she don't. I ain't gonna hold you. I know niggas like that. They see a crack.
Did she have a car? Did she have a cardboard box in her hand that had a sign that said "We'll work for food"? I mean, did she have that? Come on now.
She asked him if he want to do business, and you know what I'm saying, she gave him the business, you know.
Come on, man. Everyone was wearing jackets. It was January.
Right, my point. Everybody's wearing jackets, so how you gonna know?
Damn, everybody's wearing jackets. So how you gonna know if she homeless or not, if she bummed out or not?
Jackets. It was January.
Right, my point. Everybody's wearing jackets, so how you gonna know? Of course she's homeless. Oh my God. Oh, bro.
This guy's tripping.
Bro. Okay. I'm so glad I asked that question because now it revealed to me that you talking about some last time I had some action was in England. You fucked a homeless lady.
She wasn't homeless, bro.
Nobody that is not homeless will ask you to buy them food.
Dude, she was young. She was young as me.
Yo. It does keep getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
It can't be no worse than this. It gets worse than this. Oh my God.
You know a homeless with a clean jacket because you probably ain't seen a homeless shoplifter. Shadow. You know what I'm saying? This story is getting crazy. This man done came up. He went the last time he got some pum pum was when he was in the mean streets of London, and this chick asked him for $5, and you know what I'm saying, she asked him to buy him some food. But the dude on the ladder pint, ain't nobody who's not homeless is gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? Think about this shit, chat. Who's gonna ask somebody to buy food for them? A stranger. If you ask a stranger to buy food for you, then you're homeless. It's straight up. If you're going around asking random people to buy food, that is some homeless, that's some low life shit. And I'm not knocking you. Get it how you live, but that just means like you ain't living right now. You know what I'm saying?
Homeless will ask you to buy them food.
Dude, she was young. She was as young as me. No, actually, I lied. She was 32. She told me she was 32.
Yeah, and needed some food in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that's for any 32-year-old needing some food in the middle of the street. I don't understand kids. And even if kids is asking for food, it means they ain't got no parents. They homeless.
Does she have
or
a
they
cup in her hand, jingling it? Does she have a cup? Was she jingling the cup? He's not asking the right questions in this situation. Was she jingling the cup?
I hope not.
Like she seemed cool to me. She was chill. Like
who said she could have been the greatest person on earth, but she still.
This nigga said he got that vagabond box. That shit is crazy. I don't know if y'all know what a vagabond is. That's funny. I heard nobody use that word in a minute.
Homeless, bro. She needed some food.
Even if she was
and then she asked you, "Can we do some business?" What the hell do you think she does for a living? She asked you for money, food, and if you wanted to do business, and then came into your hotel room in a cold day in England. Come on, bro. My goodness. All right, bro. Listen. England was not the solution. So your ass, you finna go back to England because a homeless lady gave you some ass. You need to stay your ass in.
That is why the man going back to England. The man on a quest to find that lady again. This is insane.
America.
You know,
You did a better job.
you know what's so dangerous is that she could have been setting him up to rob him and stuff out of his hotel room, and
Yeah.
just seemed like she was homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, people be moving stupid in these other countries. They be thinking it's sweet, but honey, don't be picking them people up off the street in no home in no other country.
And taking a random person where you lay your head, even if it's not your crib and it's just a room, if you staying there for an extended period of time, why the fuck you taking people there? This is another dude though. This dude is 27 and he lives in Texas. He stayed with his mom, you know what I'm saying? And
Why they
he's
all from
calling
Texas?
some
DJ about to drop
yeah, I
back
don't
in the
know.
chat, brother. You have a good
All right,
show,
Brody.
man. Please.
You know another thing too that happens in Colombia.
Mm.
They have that devil's breath. It's called, and they'll give you that stuff. And it'll make you take money out of your credit card to go to the ATM, and they'll blow it on you, and then it'll go into your mind, and you'll do whatever the person says.
Mm.
So you never know who this person you taking into the hotel because you want to get some, or you trying to hang out with somebody, and this person can blow this stuff into your face. Take till you go down to the ATM and clear your whole bank account out. Give me your passport and your ID and everything, your wallet, and you'll give it to them because that's what that is called. What's it called? Scopolamine or Borondanga. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's that. People better be careful going to these other countries, or just even in anywhere. Just getting some strange woman and bringing her upstairs. You get set up.
But right now we gotta hold Texas accountable. People like Adrian, Nicole, D the Degenerate, Red Pill Ranger, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Savannah. I think Savannah from the West. You from the West Coast or you from Texas? All of y'all Texas motherfuckers. We holding y'all accountable today. You know what I'm saying?
Most of us usually have. All right. Anyway, so we got to get you to a bigger city so you can start to do something else with your time other than Amazon, right?
So by the way, the brother works at Amazon and he make 3 bands a month, right? So the guy to the left trying to advise him on ways he could improve himself and, you know what I'm saying, broaden his dating bracket, his dating options type shit, right?
I would suggest you start applying to see if you can just get another different type of income or start learning something. What are you like technically good at?
Like, I see, that's the thing, man. It feels like all I have are weak suits. I don't really have any strong suits, so I don't know what I'm good at.
Explain to me some things that you think you might be good at, and I'm gonna see if I can help.
Oh man, see, I can't even think of. I don't know, like probably like some job at like an office of some sort.
So okay,
damn, this man I know what he's good at, and I guess is common, especially if you've been doing like you've been working at a place that is not like fulfilling for mad long. You probably like don't have a lot of time to grow your talents, to improve, to, you know what I'm saying? You don't got a time to discover your talents, to improve your talents, to sharpen your talents, shit like that, you know what I mean?
Or when
'Cause
you've been playing video games so much and so long that you don't do nothing else but play Black Ops on PlayStation.
Damn. You do got a point there too though. Because a lot of people do spend most of their time doing shit that don't amount to shit, you know what I'm saying? So there is that too, you know what I mean? Because if you got time to binge watch shows, play video games and all of that shit, you should get time to like sharpen some sort of skills that you get, learn a new, you know what I'm saying? Because I personally don't like doing I don't like wasting a lot of time on meaningless stuff. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that I chop up with, like we getting something done. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be kicking it with motherfuckers that is like that don't be doing shit because we too grown to be doing that shit. No disrespect. And I still fucks with them, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit. But let's see what the brother said. Right? Let me bring that shit. Let me rewind it real quick.
Oh man, See, I can't even think of. No, like probably like some job at like an office of some sort.
So okay, what are your hobbies? What are things that you like to do?
Man, I don't really do much of anything, honestly. I just work and like watch YouTube videos and stuff.
What do you watch? What do you watch YouTube videos on?
Things like you, your stuff. I watch you a lot. Just random stuff on nothing really specific, honestly.
So there's nothing in your
Nothing
life
that will advance my life.
right? Nothing. So no kind of education, nothing. You just
No.
That's incredible.
I know, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have absolutely not. So do you watch porn?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously. How much porn do you watch?
Probably every day, honestly.
Damn.
That man say every day hustling. You know what I'm saying?
How much porn do you watch?
Probably every day, honestly.
Do you live with
But
your
now
mother?
But now that I watched you,
Would you say DJ Genesis? You sound like you're coming in strong.
Do you live with
Damn.
your mother? Okay. Do you still have your same bedroom you grew up in with the rock'em sock rope, whatever you do, whatever? This guy still. Damn.
And I'm not shaming nobody that still live with a mother. I do not know the circumstance. This is all DJ Genesis. You got the floor.
I think that this guy might have an IOP. No offense to the people that do have an IOP, but he might have an IOP.
What is an IOP?
He might have 504. Like he might have a mental. So he sounds like he's autistic, probably either to autistic or severe ADHD, something like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that sound really intelligent and stuff like that. Sometimes you'll be thinking, oh, he's really smart. But when a situation like this, he sounds like he might, the way his inflections, how he's talking, he sounds like he should be a software engineer. You know what I'm saying? But he don't have nothing. He don't have no goals, nothing. Like that's something ain't sounding right. You know what I'm saying?
Now the whole you do, I don't think he's completely hopeless because he's 27. He still got time to to get it together. You know what I'm saying?
By the time I was 27, I had traveled the world.
But DJ Genesis, you know that women mature faster than men.
Maybe, but
and y'all get y'all get a lot of experiences. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, in a lot of cases, y'all mature faster.
yeah, but you know what? I mean, he's 27. I mean, he went through junior high school. He went through high school. You wasn't in band. You wasn't in no sports. You wasn't in nothing. This is before YouTube. Well, YouTube been around the whole time, probably 'cause he's young. So I'm just saying, like, you ain't did nothing growing up.
Sometimes parents cripple them. Sometimes people grow up so sheltered that be their reality. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying he might have an IOP, because, like I said, I'm speaking from experience. I have a child with autism, and they tend to not really have any other hobbies, except for like computers. And I mean, my daughter has, but some of them are like that because they're not as social. They don't really socialize.
Okay.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Yep.
Let me run the clip, and I actually gotta run to the bathroom. Been drinking a lot of fluids, you know what I'm saying? Need to go ahead and you want me to play this shit real quick, or I could left you with some music until I get back, or just hit play, or you could just entertain the people.
Hit play. I want to hear his story. This is interesting.
I got you.
Now that I watch, yeah, every time, I
admitted to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you did, but it's every time when you watch me, every guy. Once I watch you, Fit, I just stop watching porn. Yeah, I don't believe all that bullshit. Okay. The problem is the pornography. Let me explain to you why. So the reason why you feel stuck, right, is because us men, we have something powerful called our semen. Okay, Our semen is our life source. And when you ejaculate to pixels, you're literally releasing that life source, that power that the universe gave you into a fucking tissue. It forces you to be less ambitious, right? It makes you feel down and like you have no confidence. Porn is killing men. The reason why you feel like you have no hunger is because you jack off every day. What's the longest you ever went without jacking off?
Honestly, and I know this might sound hard to believe, but I didn't even start doing it until I was like 25.
Okay.
And I'm being completely honest.
Okay. Since 25, what's the longest you've been since you haven't jacked off?
I don't think it was like more than like 2 days, honestly.
Gotcha. So in the span of 2 years, you haven't even gone 2 days without touching your dick. In a span of over almost 1,000 days.
Damn. Damn, DJ Genesis, what do you think about this guy's story so far?
I did not tell you.
Yeah, he was
25 years old.
Right?
Something's wrong. 25 years old. No, he said that he started Jing off at 25. He started wanking it at 25. I don't know what the heck. So he didn't. What?
I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of late in life to start. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to tell you. He got an IOP. I knew it. I'm trying to tell you. I picked up on that quick. I'm telling you. He probably is a virgin. But I think it's really odd that he watches Prawn and then goes and watches this guy. So he might not even know his sexuality at this point. He might be on the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. What kind of content does this guy do? Because I just came across this shit. You gotta put me in shit.
No. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? This guy said that he asked the guy that he watched Pron, you know? And then he's like, yeah. He said he watches it every single day. And then he started Jing off at 25, at the age of 25. And I'm like, but he said he only watches stuff like him and PRON. So I'm like, so do you watch the PRON while you're watching him after or?
Come on, he said that. Come on, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't think he said that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, Shadow Dragon. Jesse's trying to throw the man under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to attack the sexuality of the black man. Let's get into the clip, dude.
In a span of over almost 1,000 days, 600 plus days, you have not even went 2 of them. You have not gone 2 of them without touching your dick. And you wonder why you have no urgency? My goodness. Okay, so that's ding, ding, ding. We found a big issue. You got to stop touching your weed.
But you know, though,
you have to look at porn like it's demonic.
This guy, let me establish it.
It does not do anything good.
This guy has a point though, because and it's not just limited to porn. You could put it with sex, food, whatever. Like when you overindulge and you get too comfortable, when you're in a comfortable state, it don't make you a lot of times comfort kills your ambition. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. When you just get paid, you might feel like calling out. If you get paid today, you might feel like calling out tomorrow.
Right.
Because you're satisfied.
Right,
yeah, because
right.
you're satisfied. You know what I'm saying? You're satisfied. Or like when like for people who do music and shit, when you go to the studio on a full stomach and you record, not the same type of song as when you go on an empty fucking stomach. Because you're too full, you're too satisfied, you don't got that hunger to fucking, you don't got that animal in you to fucking go after some shit. You're comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that hunger. And a lot of times We do things to tame that hunger to make ourselves comfortable, but that shit literally kills our drive to do shit. You know what I'm saying? It literally kill your drive. So when you go, and don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking corn. But if you a dude and you ain't getting, you ain't grinding, you ain't getting, you ain't on no mission, you ain't on nothing, and you watching corn, that shit is gonna give you instant gratification. It's gonna give you dopamine release. Dopamine is the reward drug. Now you're rewarding yourself for doing nothing. You know what I mean? You just busting nuts. You just jacking off. After you do that shit, you probably feel disgusted of yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, and I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying you gotta prioritize productivity over shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
just
straight
saying
up.
this is what I'm saying. All right, he doesn't have any ambition. He's watching YouTube videos. Think about this. He's watching stuff like this guy and red pill stuff, right? And then he's watching porn, which is making him subjectify women. And then he's listening to people talk bad about women all day long. And then he's talking about this guy saying you
Wait,
need to get it together to be.
does this guy talk bad about women?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, and then there's other people. He's saying he watches YouTube. That I think did he say he watches red pill stuff and YouTube and stuff
No,
like
he said
him?
this
And
guy. I don't think he said. I think you put in words in his mouth. I don't think he
I
said
think
all of
okay,
that.
I might be. I
And
just made an assumption that he just is a
you
passport.
say
He about to
you're
be
tapping
on his
in
way.
based on what you think about other guys that fuck with red pill content. You're
Remind
just
me of the
stereotyping.
passport, bro. Like involuntary celibate. You remind me of
Yeah,
involuntary celibate. Yeah.
yeah, but let's see. I don't think the brother don't seem like he's a malice person though. He seem malice, right? He just seems a little bit like he don't got his social shit together. You know what I'm saying?
But I think my life was not really good either way, even before I started doing that.
But how you didn't make it any better? Let's say. When did you start watching my videos?
Like a week ago, honestly.
Okay, so you haven't
You
really.
see, he started watching this man video a week ago. You see, come on, DJ Genesis, you owe this man an apology.
Damn.
The man said he just started watching Buddy a week ago.
Right. So what was he watching? How he had to find him somewhere is because he was on a certain algorithm, and then that guy's video started popping up. Because he's
Nah,
on
but
the
a lot of
same.
guys who ain't getting none, a lot of guys who ain't getting none, and they realize the reasons why they ain't getting maybe the girls or respect, whatever guys is lacking. A lot of niggas is gonna gravitate to male improvement channels of male improvement. And a lot of
But
times
see,
you're gonna come across some red pill shit, some niggas talking about. I think this guy talk about working out because every time I watch him chop it up with a dude, he telling them to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? There's other guys that tell people to get their finances together. There's other guys that tell you different shit on some male improvement. So I don't think it's like that necessarily makes you objectify women. You know what I mean? And when you say
well,
objectify women, what you mean?
well, when he's watching PRON, he's objectifying the woman. He's making her his. There's no connection to that act that's going on that screen. So he's just
But
looking
the
at
woman
the
is
act and using that,
objectifying
watching
herself
that to
too.
like get his rocks off.
But he's objectifying the woman and she's objectifying herself. That's part of her business, how she make her money.
So she's making money. What is he doing? He's just jaying off. He's whatever, killing time or dopamine
He
rush,
got
whatever
another
he's getting out
job.
of it.
But look, he got a more respectable job than her, as according to society. So he get a respectable job, and he watched corn supporting a woman who has a less respectable job. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but the whole thing I said, okay, is that I'm talking about. I'm not really talking about the corn aspect of like the only thing. It's that this type of content that even this guy is doing is like because Kevin Samuel started off giving people advice on how to look and how to be and how to attract a woman, and then he turned into red pill and women suck. You know what I'm saying? The women is this. This is what's wrong with the woman. You know what I'm
wait,
saying?
wait, 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 wait.
Samuel started the same way, bro.
Yeah, when did Kevin Samuel start saying women suck? I
Well, he
actually
started
heard niggas in
cursing
this
out
space.
different women.
Look, you know this the stuff that niggas in this space say is an
Uh-huh.
extreme version of what Kevin. When I watch Kevin Samuels, the shit he said was not extreme as a lot of shit that I hear in this spaces. Like women are more like women are. I heard niggas say women are evil or women are most women are bad people and shit like that. I never heard Kevin Samuels say that shit. That's misguided people who watch Kevin Samuels. They the ones that say that shit. And when they say that shit, it actually filters the man message. No, sure, the man could have had his delivery when it comes to talking to women. Sure, the man could have curated his delivery, but I don't think curating your delivery is mandatory when you delivering a message. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody comes to you for the message. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't necessarily got to tailor the message to them if they come to you for it. But if you volunteering information, then you got to come at somebody that the way they want it type shit. But if they see that if you see McDonald's give you your food in a McDonald's bag, you can't go to McDonald's and expect them to put it in a Checkers bag or a Wendy's bag because you've been seeing the commercials. You've been seeing now you're going to them to make special requests. You making them go out of their way type shit. So they actually went to him after seeing his interaction with other women. So they went to him for advice, and some of them appreciated the advice. Even to fast forward, look at Kendra G. A lot of stuff that the man chopped up with Kendra G about, a lot of it came to pass because even she be frustrated when she talking with a lot of women with the dating preferences and dating qualification. So I never heard Kevin Samuel say no crazy shit like you say. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like I said, okay, let me just give you an example, okay? With the way that Kevin Samuels was doing his thing, right? I say it's similar to friends of mine that used to make techno, right? Underground Resistance used to make techno, and it got sent off to Europe to Germany. And when they finally began to tour in the places that was playing their techno, he notices that the people were in the audience. They were all throwing up the Nazi salute, right? And they were dressed in like weird clothes and all this other stuff. And the thing is that once you but then he realized that when they wrote the song, he had just broke up with his girlfriend. Like a lot of the music, they were in a bad place. So when they came out, this is what the audience ended up being. So you know you don't have no control of what you might put out a message, but that message could end up it could go this way or go that way. So there are some people that listen to Kevin's message and it turned into a really extreme thing where people were calling for the extermination of women. I mean, it got that difficult. It got that crazy out here where people were just like, we just need to get them with women all together. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's fair to blame him though, because look at this, right? There's people that listen to the good book. They subscribe to the good book, the good Bible, the good old Bible that's in every hotel room everywhere. The Bible. Some people they subscribe to the Bible and it inspire them to do good. Some people it inspire them to have the Christian crusade and slaughter people. Some people it inspire them to have the Ku Klux Klan. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame the Bible and you can't blame the message because maybe the person who wrote the different people who wrote the different books of the Bible, what was their intentions when they wrote this shit? Were their intentions the same intentions as the people that's using it? No. So you can't blame that man for other people who use, because some niggas, yeah, they coming from a hurt place and they're gonna filter out everything Kevin Samuel say to all of the negative shit he say because that's what resonates to them because they hurt and they identify with hurtful shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be more sensationalizing shit. That is not. I don't think that is the nigga overall message. Cause I heard a man talking about he want to see black families and shit like that. So if I don't think his message is to be like, oh, women are bad and shit. Cause the nigga told niggas that they wasn't shit too type shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was telling
Kevin did
nigga
the
was
same
like,
thing. He's doing the same thing, right? Here's the thing. Now, this guy being, who he is, right? Like I said, he kind of have a late development. He probably might be awkward and taught how to approach them or whatever. If he's because of how he is, like I said, he might have a delay, and I could kind of pick that up, you know what I'm saying? But he might have a little job or whatever. But he'd be watching all this stuff, and then he end up getting like a preconceived notion about how women are and how things are because of the way that they have these things online. You know what I'm saying? And he seemed like he'd be a passport bro. He would end up being a passport bro.
I think I don't knock passport, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I can see him becoming one. Watch down the line, you're gonna see that because that's where a lot of involuntary celibate people end up. The ones that don't know how are awkward in America, they end up doing passport bro and going over there because it's you know and
So
getting robbed.
do they so you gotta be so vicious and you gotta throw in they get robbed and shit. I don't knock the passport bro shit. Let me ask you this. You think if he was a passport bro, he would find more success in the dating market if he go overseas? You know what? What if he date outside of his race? You know what? I don't even think he gotta be a passport.
I think he probably would end up having a date outside of his race.
And what that says about black women.
That
Black
they
women
probably
value
would not.
social, and black women value social skills more than a lot of other women. I won't say so. Let me say this.
The
I
fact that he
think
has
black
no
women
ambition,
value
I think that you have to
Go
have
ahead.
ambition at least. I think black women value ambition.
So you telling me if this man got ambition and he's still awkward and all of these type of things, right? You think that he'll give him the results he should have or he looking for? If he was just
I
more,
don't. You
because
know
there's
what?
a lot of ambitious people, you know what I'm saying, that still kind of socially awkward. And when I say socially awkward,
Look at Elon Musk.
awkward.
He was married, bro.
Mm.
Elon Musk. Look at how he is. He's weird. He was
So
married.
if you're weird and you got money, you're
Yeah,
acceptable.
you have a little
Okay.
bit better chance of getting a woman. Yeah,
Okay.
just like an
I
ugly
still
person.
think this.
You know
I
what I'm
still
saying?
think there's a woman that would. I still think there's women that would appreciate that won't see him as weird, because the thing about it, right?
He just have to get out more.
I think
You
in the
know,
black,
but
I think in the black culture, I think in the black culture is more pressure for us to be cool. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
I don't know.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
My fault, DJ Genesis. It looks like D the Degenerate drop you for 5 minutes. We at 12 a.m. on the East Coast, so you'll be back at 12:05 a.m. unless you pay the toll of $5 and you'll be back in the motherfucking game. Appreciate you, D the Degenerate, for the motherfucking super chat, bro. Appreciate you.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say. I ain't better do shit.
Like a bandit, like a bandit.
My fault, DJ Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Snipers is on the roof. Vato said add 2 more minutes. Vato said add 2 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the chat thing, because I don't know what I never we never did it like that, Vato. You gotta put 5 and up, Vato. You know what I'm saying? We never did it like that, but let me see what the chat's saying. Yeah, I think we should implement this rule to where people could add minutes on it. I think it will complicate things. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll complicate things if you could add $2 here too. You know what, Vato? We can't do it. We can't do that. We can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if there's enough people in the chat, we a democracy over here. And if there's enough people in the chat that think is okay, it is what it is. But for now, Vato, I don't know if we could do that with a $2 holler. But I appreciate you for the $2 holler. You know what I'm saying?
Make him some money. Oh, I wanted to make him some money. See, make him some money.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you. Making my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't better do shit.
I appreciate you, Vato. And as a matter of fact, Vato, you could since you didn't know, you could add to it. You know what I'm saying, to make it 5. You ain't gotta do the whole 5 together. You know what I'm saying. But we can't do
6 college students.
We can't do that because we'll be having people drop too much. You know what I'm saying. We have too much drops. You know. Let me put this up here, and I think DJ Genesis dipped too. She felt offended by that drop. You know what I'm saying. But it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying. I'm pointing fingers at nobody. I ain't saying whose fault it was. God damn. God damn. So the Shadow Dragon, he just added 5 more minutes to her sentence. So it looks like DJ Genesis, you done until 10 minutes after 12.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you. Making my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't better do shit.
And show to me, hermano, Vato. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you too, Shadow. Appreciate you, Brody. And show to Vato for doing good business. Vato just added 5. So DJ Genesis, they timed you out. First, you was timed out until 12:05. And then Shadow Dragon TV, he added, you know what I'm saying, another 5. And I got to read the brothers super chat. And then we got Vato added 5. So DJ Genesis, instead of coming back at 12:05 or 12:10, you actually down to 12:15. So at 12:15, you could possibly come back unless more people throw some money on your sentence, right? So let me see. Show to the Brody Shadow. Let me full screen. He says, add to the drop for her lying and not knowing what the fuck she's talking about.
Damn.
Ask questions instead of assuming in ignorance.
Lord Jesus.
Ma'am. Hey, man. It's straightforward, you know what I'm saying? It don't sound like he stuttered. And you know what, DJ Genesis, it did sound like he was trying to paint Kevin Samuels in a bad light, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of crazy. That was crazy. Appreciate you, Brody. And we also got Vato, he said here, add to the 2, and he's buying a sticker. So that puts you down for 15, right? And I appreciate you, Vato, for the motherfucking super chat and the super sticker. Appreciate you, bro.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you. Making my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't better do shit.
Where's my money? It's right here.
All right. Bro, why Vato said nothing against huge women? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this man just be wilding. This man gotta behave. I don't think they hate you. As a matter of fact, Shadow Dragon gave you constructive criticism right here. The man even said ma'am at the end of the sentence. I think the brother was very respectful, you know what I'm saying? Even Vatu, I don't think nobody violated. You know what I'm saying? But we got this other story here, right? This is coming from the Law and Crime channel, right? And here is college students were busted for staging catch a predator sting, right? Let's get it.
Big trouble right now, facing felony charges after police say they lured a man to the college campus, chased him down, accused him of being a pedophile and a sexual predator, which he wasn't. Turns out this was all staged for social media, but the victim's complaints brought the suspects to a real-life courtroom. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. To catch a predator is a cultural phenomenon. How many of you watched it out there, right? Everybody knows that when Chris...
Yeah, I've seen that show before. I'm pretty sure a couple of you seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all seen To Catch a Predator.
Hansen asked somebody to take a seat. They're about to be busted for some sort of very inappropriate behavior, usually with teens and children. But when amateur vigilantes get involved, that is when things can get pretty dicey. I mean, we just told you the other day about a group of YouTubers in Chesterfield Township, Michigan, that busted alleged predators by pretending to be a 15-year-old boy on back-to-back days.
I'm honestly not a pedophile. I think those guys are disgusting.
You do realize how serious this is, right? You're talking about a kid, a 15-year-old. You're a 15-year-old boy.
Hey, stop antagonizing him. Just stop. You got your point across.
The group called police, had them deal with the men, 23-year-old Dylan Bishop, 37-year-old Christopher Paul. But now we go to Massachusetts, because police in Massachusetts say not only did a group of college kids take matters into their own hands, it spiraled out of control in a really bad way. So to talk about this, I want to bring back on friend of the show, Genesee County, Michigan Sheriff Chris Swanson, who actually does Predator busts with Chris Hansen. So good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time. You know, these busts, they seem really thrilling, a way to get the potential bad guys off the streets, but it can get tricky. Wouldn't you say better left to the professionals? Before we even get into what happened here, you would agree, no matter what the case, even as what happened.
And I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I want to get into the actual story. I don't want to, I don't like the opinions filtering your opinions. You know what I'm saying? I want us to just watch the story. You know what I mean?
And then they get him, they catch him, and then they'll call law enforcement, or they'll capture him on video. They'll make sure the videos go viral. What is the problem for a prosecutor or law enforcement if you're having these amateur vigilantes or these amateurs going out and doing this? What's the problem there?
So let me answer it by first highlighting the danger of vigilantes doing this without any law enforcement. These individuals they're confronting are about to commit a life offense. And when you're in that phase of a crime, that mindset, and something is going to either expose you or ruin your life, they have no idea what that individual could do, and there's no backup. They're not certified officers. They don't have weapons, thank God, and they don't have the ability to call in backup.
And this is crazy though. This is what I be wondering about them shows, right? Don't they take into account what if you're running down on somebody that is now with their fuck shit and they pull their shit out and they start like, you know what I'm saying? What if you get shot? You know what I'm saying? What if you get shot? You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. Certain people need to be exposed. But these people be doing these shit. It's like they're not law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? That shit is dangerous. Hopefully the payment is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's worth it. And maybe it is worth it. You know what I'm saying? You know, morally, you know. But I still think it's crazy.
They're only doing it to build a social media platform. And I understand that it's sensational journalism, quote to speak. I understand that people want to do it, but there's no value when it comes to holding people accountable. On top of that, whatever chat that they have, whatever conversation, whatever they confront, it completely undermines the evidence process that we need, that can be brought into the actual case. We don't have, it's called fruit of the poisonous tree. If any evidence comes that's not protected, then we can't use it. Doesn't matter what happens. So you put your life at risk to try to do something with, in my opinion, with ill intent, and then you bring somebody in that could probably kill you, or at least do some damage. And in this case, we have the ones that are posting it actually committing the crimes.
Yeah, this is a really disturbing case. And look, the stories we cover here on Sidebar are quite disturbing. They show that the world can be pretty scary. It's true. And for those of you thinking, how do I go about protecting myself from all that's out there? Well, I'll tell you what. An example of a fraudulent quitclaim deed. It got filled out with my information, give you some peace of mind. Now talk about what happened. We're going to Assumption University.
So here we go. This is where the stuff took place, right? Assumption University. Here they're going to give us the rundown about the story, right?
If you don't know what this is a private Catholic college in Massachusetts. This incident happened back in October. And according to police, a 22-year-old North Carolina man, who we're not going to be identifying, was in town and sent a message on Tinder to an 18-year-old Assumption student named Kelsey Brainerd. So the criminal complaint, which was filed in Worcester District Court, says that Kelsey's Tinder profile states her real age is 18. So she and the man, they messaged back and forth on the app, eventually switching over to Instagram, where they sent explicit messages, according to the complaint. The man then agreed to meet Kelsey on campus. Now, minutes after he arrived, security camera footage shows the man running from the building, chased by dozens of students, all yelling and screaming at him. Police responded to this disturbance, and this is what they found out that happened. So the criminal complaint reads, subsequent investigation revealed that the disturbance was the result of a Tinder app contact coming to campus to meet an Assumption student identified as Kelsey Brainerd. Miss Brainerd reported that a creepy guy came to campus looking to meet an underage girl. It was reported to responding Rest Life personnel that the male just came to campus, made Kelsey Brainerd feel creepy, and she texted to a friend, Easton Randall, who came down to help Kelsey with the sexual predator. The subject was subsequently chased off of campus by this male friend. The man reported that he was communicating with this girl, Kelsey Brainerd, on Tinder, and they were going to try and hook up. He reported that Brainerd invited him to come and meet her, specifically asking him to meet her at Alumni Hall next to the Kennedy building. He reported he was led to the building by Miss Brainerd and was only there for a few minutes when a group of people came out of nowhere and started calling him a pedophile and accusing him that he liked having sex with 17-year-old girls. The subject reported that he was surrounded by the group and became fearful when he was unable to leave due to being grabbed and held back from leaving.
This is fucking insane. So they actually lured this nigga. Nah, they lured the nigga because, first of all, I'm pretty sure the dating app Tinder, you got to be a certain age to be on the app. You know what I'm saying? So now the chick met the man on Tinder and then they started talking on Instagram. So it's like false, you know what I'm saying? It was under false pretense. So the man thought she was, you know what I mean? Thought she was 18. And now it sounds like a group of people just ambushed the nigga. It's crazy.
The subject reported that he was able to break free, ran up the stairs being chased by the group of 25 or more people. He reported he was chased to his car and was assaulted, punched in the back of the head, had his car door slammed on him, and his vehicle kicked by the pursuing group.
Yeah.
Officers observed surveillance footage which depicts Miss Brainerd escorting him into the building and down the stairs to the lounge area. Shortly thereafter, you can see him running up the stairs, followed by a large group of students, including Miss Brainerd, all with their cell phones out in what seems to be a recording of the whole episode. A few minutes later, you see the group coming back in, laughing and high-fiving with each other. Miss Brainerd is included in the group. Wow. So, Chris, this is not, this is very different than what we just talked about before. Your thoughts on what we're hearing from this criminal complaint?
Well, you have almost a reverse crime because the ones that are perpetrating this are only doing it for content creation. And so they brought in an adult.
So it looks like they saying that he did a crime, but they actually did a crime too. You know what I'm saying? And it don't sound like the brother did a crime because it was on the false pretense. Because how they say he met the chick on Tinder. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's dating apps for underage people. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That they had communicated with on a dating app, Tinder, in order to come and meet an adult. There is no crime. And when he came there, expecting to meet somebody.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is like set up. There's like entrapment or some shit. You know what I mean? They are the predators, exactly. They literally set bait out there to catch this nigga, and then people want to beat the nigga up, chasta. And this is why I'm saying like these shit is some allegations like these is crazy. Because, right, just because of the nature of the allegation, right? We all got that innate protector in us that wanna preserve the innocent. We want to protect the innocent, protect the weak. So when we hear somebody being accused of being a predator of some sort, people gonna be hostile to that shit. And we gotta watch how we throwing that shit on people. You know what I'm saying? Come on. This is crazy. They actually set this man up.
With on a dating app, Tinder, in order to come and meet an adult. There is no crime. And when he came there expecting to meet somebody and was overwhelmed by this group, you could see by their actions, their only intent was to just build up their content. And that's where things went sideways. This quote, predator that they called is now the victim in this case. And that's why people that don't understand the law, that don't understand these operations, cannot be involved.
Now, police said they tried to get the truth from Brainerd. Tell us what happened here. But according to them, she was trying to avoid getting in trouble, namely saying that this man was a predator, that she was scared, she didn't know he was going to show up, that she texted a friend who ran after him. But the criminal complaint says the volume of students seen ascending the stairs in pursuit of him is in direct contradiction of the information provided by Miss Brainerd. The interaction depicted in the footage occurs from start to finish in 2.35 minutes and does not appear to be a random occurrence, but a deliberately staged event. In this confrontation, an investigation led to charges against 6 people, 5 who were 18 or older, 1 unidentified juvenile who was 17. So charges were filed in December, and the students were in court this month to enter guilty pleas. Kelsey Brainerd faces 3 charges: kidnapping, intimidation of a witness, juror, police, or court official, and conspiracy, all felonies. The intimidation charge appears to be connected to misleading police in their investigation. A friend, Kevin Carroll, reportedly admitted to police that he assaulted this man as he was trying to get away, allegedly hitting him with that car door as he tried to escape. So in addition to kidnapping and conspiracy, he faces a charge of assault and battery with a deadly weapon.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Penalize these motherfuckers. Because you got to make it hard for people to just throw that shit on people, man. Come on, man. We can't make it that easy. Even though if you do be found guilty or shit like that, the punishment should be severe. You know what I'm saying? However, just weaponizing accusations, that shit is crazy. That's some witch hunt shit. You know what I mean?
Now, the juvenile suspect is also accused of assaulting the man by allegedly hitting him in the head. And 3 other students were also charged with kidnapping and conspiracy: Isabella Trudeau, Joaquin Smith, and Easton Randall. Chris, now they're facing significant charges here as a result of whatever you want to call this, a prank, a good time. And the video evidence, I guess they didn't think that far ahead that all of this could have been captured.
Jesse, that's why your platform and your message is so vital, to get this out to people who may be thinking, or maybe 3 weeks from now, somebody comes up with the idea, because you just had a situation where not only did an individual who came to the campus thinking there was going to be a legitimate connection get assaulted, you got 6 individuals whose lives will be changed forever. And on top of that, it was done at a college campus. So now the college is brought in because under the Clery Act, all these incidents have to be reported. So now you've had long-term damage for people looking up and trying to think what kind of students go here. You've completely undermined the system. You've filed a false police report. You've, tarnished the reputation of a great university. That's why people need to just think about what they're doing and think of the long-term ripple effect. Predator investigations are not entertainment. We don't do these in order to get clicks. Even at the sheriff's office, we do them to send a message that if there are predators that are going to seek underage or vulnerable victims, that there's going to be an operator on the other side of that door, whether it's Chris Hansen, law enforcement, or just the sheriff of Genesee County. You better be ready to confront somebody. But when somebody uses those and they undermine them and usurp them for entertainment value, it totally demeans and takes away the good that we're doing.
And by the way, right, I mean, I'll emphasize this again. This guy's completely innocent. He wasn't doing anything illegal. But even if he was, so even if you're dealing with underage people and you're dealing with a predator, to run up against him and to beat him up, that's still problematic in many ways, right?
Yeah. I can tell you the law does not allow us to use people that are not agents of law enforcement. That's why there's a process. We use confidential informants. People like Chris Hansen are in the field.
So you see, these people here decided this is when taking matters in your own hand goes too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? This is some amateur bullshit. You know what I mean?
Part of the operation. But if I got a call that somebody had already started the conversation, they already started chatting, they have their own decoys, they got him held down, that's the problem. You know, I would much rather, if they have information that somebody's reaching out, to turn that right over to us.
Exactly.
You can still feel like you're part of the solution.
Exactly. Why they didn't just look at this. And this goes to a lot of people who be trying to throw this shit on people, right? Instead of you go to the law. This man saying if you suspect some shit, you go to the law, right? And instead of they going to the law, they trying to use this shit for their own entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? You could actually go to the police about that shit if you really want that shit to be solved. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you try to have hidden cameras and do a show about this shit. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit is wild. I want to move on from, as a matter of fact, let's play a little bit more and then we're going to move on. We got one more video and then we're going to be up on out of here, right?
To try to end human trafficking. But to do it with that motive and intent, that is not the right way to do it.
Yeah, according to police, going back to Brainerd, she tried to deflect blame multiple times during interviews with police. Quote, when confronted with the fact that the information that she was providing was not factual but falsification and lies, Ms. Brainerd acknowledged that to be true. Ms. Brainerd continued to diminish her responsibility by indicating that she didn't know what was going to happen. Ms. Brainerd continued to allude to her not being a part of this incident. When confronted about the lies she reported last night and the lies she continued to tell during her recorded interrogation, she could not respond except to lay blame at the feet of her friend, Easton Randall. But police determined this was all a setup from the very beginning. The goal of the Tinder invite was to simulate the TikTok fad of luring a sexual predator to a location and subsequently physically assaulting him or calling the police. Mr. Randall reported that catch a predator is a big thing on TikTok currently, but this got out of hand and went bad. Mr. Randall reported that they all made suggestions and agreed to what information was texted to the victim and that the others joined the conspiracy knowing of the unlawful plan, intending to carry it out. But Easton Randall told officers that things really got out of hand when someone in a dorm group chat used the word underage to describe the person that the victim was trying to meet up with, and that brought a whole surge of people.
You see the buzzwords, you know what I'm saying? Of course, people gonna lose their shit when they say that, you know what I mean?
Coming down to the lounge.
You know, let's move on from this shit. That's what I be saying about shit like that. You know what I mean? Certain shit you don't want to like snitch, PDF, certain shit you don't want to just throw on somebody else because it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure. Certain shit is weird, yeah, but just straight up putting that jacket on somebody's crazy. All right, this is the last video I wanted to show y'all. This is about a tongue bully, and it's actually an old story. I just came across it, but let me pull this up. Right here we have a tongue bully. This is the illest nigga in the tongue. You know what I'm saying? This is the white Omar, like Omar from The Wire. This nigga is the white Omar. Right? Let me play the story about this dude. You know.
1981, Ken Rex McElroy was murdered in Skidmore, Missouri, in one of the most bizarre cases authorities had ever encountered. There were dozens of witnesses to the crime, which occurred in broad daylight. It should have been an easy case to crack, but everyone in the town clammed up, and even today, police still don't know exactly who ended McElroy's life. Today, we're going to take a look at how an entire community made a vigilante pact to kill the town bully and kept it quiet for 30 years. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to The Weird History.
You heard that shit? A small tongue plotted to kill the tongue bully, and they kept it a secret for 30 motherfucking years.
Damn.
That is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's wild, you know what I'm saying? Them folks could keep a secret. You know what I'm saying? They took a lot of people 30 years. A lot of people ain't lived to see 30 years. You know what I'm saying? That's low-key some people lifetime. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild.
Channel. After that, we'd be much obliged if you would leave a comment and let us know what other famous crimes you would like to hear about. Okay, time to find out how an entire town banded together to kick Ken Rex McElroy off the planet, like the bad guy at the end of Roadhouse. Ken Rex McElroy was born in 1934 to a family of poor migrant farmers. By the age of 15, he had dropped out of high school and begun to make a name for himself.
I'm about to speed it up a little bit. I'm about to speed it up just a little bit.
As a top-tier son of a bitch. He was a cattle rustler and small-time thief. And
let me rewind it. We want to hear his old. They're giving us the rundown on his life story, right? So let's get it.
And begun to make a name for himself as a top-tier.
Wait, my fault. Here we go.
Ken Rex McElroy off the planet, like the bad guy at the end of Roadhouse. Ken Rex McElroy was born in 1934 to a family of poor migrant farmers. By the age of 15, he had dropped out of high school and begun to make a name for himself as a top-tier son of a bitch. He was a cattle rustler and small-time thief, and over the years he was suspected of stealing just about everything, including alcohol, gasoline, grain, livestock, and even antiques. You steal my grain? Okay. You steal my antiques? You son of a bitch. Despite the frequent accusations, McElroy was able to avoid convictions with the help of good old-fashioned hoodlum intimidation. More on that in a minute. Speaking of stealing things, McElroy met his future wife, Trina McLeod, when she was just 12 years old, and he was more than 20 years her senior. McElroy's courtship consisted of routinely following her school bus, honking and yelling at the driver until the bus pulled over and allowed him to abscond.
Wait. I gotta slow this down. This is too much shit right here. We gotta slow this down. Let me bring this shit back. So this nigga is a straight up savage. This nigga is worse than Omar from The Wire. This nigga is a straight up savage.
Hoodlum.
Oh shit. Wait. Wait a minute. There we go.
Intimidation. More on that in a minute. Speaking of stealing things, McElroy met his future wife, Trina McLeod, when she was just 12 years old.
So to Red Pill Ranger, the nigga said this shit sounds like a plot from a horror movie. Bro, this shit don't even sound real. I'm surprised they made a movie from that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Seahorse. This is what I be thinking when they talking about that shit, right? Let's get it.
Old, and he was more than 20 years her senior. McElroy's courtship consisted of routinely following her school bus, honking and yelling at the driver until the bus pulled over and allowed him to abscond with her. Kind of hard to avoid stranger danger when your school bus driver can just be bullied into becoming an accessory to a kidnapping. But that's the kind of hold McElroy had on the people of Skidmore. Trina gave birth to the pair's first child when she was only 14. at which point, according to court records, she tried to escape him and return home to her parents. But McElroy reportedly found her and took her right back to his house. Yeah, even Trena's parents were too afraid to stand up to him. Not without reason.
What the fuck?
Damn.
This is some dark shit. And I'm glad we save it for last because this is too dark, man. Yeah, this nigga is evil. This is some demonic shit right here.
Reason. McElroy grew angry when Trena's mother and stepfather refused to permit him to marry their underage daughter. So he allegedly returned to their home, killed their dog, and burned their house to the ground. He was indicted for statutory...
Damn.
Yo, the plot just keep thickening, you know what I'm saying? This nigga is wild. Every time they say some more shit about the nigga, he gets wilder and wilder, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is up with this dude?
To stand up to him. Not without reason. McElroy grew angry when Trena's mother and stepfather refused to permit him to marry their underage daughter. So he allegedly returned to their home, killed their dog, and burned their house to the ground. He was indicted for statutory rape, arson, and assault, and Trena and the baby were placed in a foster home. This only infuriated McElroy, who was seemingly emboldened by years of never being held accountable for his increasingly heinous deeds. He would sit outside the foster home and threaten to kidnap the family's biological daughter unless they let him take Trena in what he described as a girl-for-girl exchange. McElroy...
Damn.
Yo. Yo, man. This, oh, man. This shit is real. This shit is real, you know what I'm saying? It's actually a real story. At first, when I first heard about it, I was like, nah, this shit is not real. But this nigga is wild. Shows up to BL in the motherfucking house. This nigga is insane, man.
He would sit outside the foster home and threaten to kidnap the...
So now, he got the underage girl pregnant, right? She tried to escape. He brought her back. Her parents took her in. He went and killed their dog and burned their house down. The police locked the man up for doing all of that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Show so to Dr. Hood in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Bucket City Reloaded in the motherfucking building. Right? So now the police locked him up for arson. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, playing with fire, burning people shit down. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit. Put the girl in a foster care. When the man come out, the man is lurking at the foster home. The man is a real life fucking Mike Myers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
The family's biological daughter unless they let him take Trena in what he described as a girl-for-girl exchange. McElroy was nothing if not a fan of blunt force abduction. According to Trena's accounts, McElroy did finally succeed in marrying her in 1974, which allowed him to avoid any criminal charges for impregnating a minor. Because apparently you can do whatever you want to a child as long as you marry them afterwards? I don't get it. McElroy moved the young girl into the home he shared with his common-law wife, Alice. But even though he was legally married to...
The nigga got... Oh my God, what the fuck? This nigga's insane, man. Yeah, the nigga sounds like Freddy. You know what I'm saying? Nikki says she know this story. God damn. So the man already had a woman at the crib, and she would... What kind of woman did this man have at the crib while he was bringing this young thing home, got a prego, marry her, and his chicks were still staying with him? That is crazy to me. That is insane to me.
Want to a child as long as you marry them afterwards? I don't get it. McElroy moved the young girl into the home he shared with his common-law wife, Alice. But even though he was legally married to Trena, McElroy continued to father children with Alice. All told, the man had 11 children with 3 mothers. And although Trenna would later recant the story that led to McElroy's multiple indictments in an interview with People magazine after his murder, McElroy's predacious nature is a matter of public record. That's the drawback of doing all your crimes out in the open. You collect witnesses like Pogs. In another of his numerous criminal interactions with the people of Skidmore, McElroy allegedly shot a farmer named Romaine Henry in 1976. Henry claimed he confronted McElroy for firing guns on his property. Rather than leave, McElroy chose to fire at Henry instead. While waiting for his court date, McElroy repeatedly drove his pickup truck to Henry's farm to try to intimidate him into dropping the charges. Henry stuck to his guns.
Yo, this nigga, he's fucked up, but he's a real bad man.
Real bad man.
Because he shot the nigga for telling him to stop shooting on guns around his property. So he ended up shooting the nigga instead of listening to the nigga. And when he shot the nigga, no, the nigga went and pressed charges, right? And on the before the court date for the nigga testify against him and shit like that, he keeps showing up to the man house, intimidating the man to not show up at court type shit. This is some real monster shit right here.
Instead, while waiting for his court date, McElroy repeatedly drove his pickup truck to Henry's farm to try to intimidate him into dropping the charges. But Henry stuck to his guns. Get it? Because of yeah, you get it. Unfortunately, Henry's courage in the face of the town bully didn't amount to much. When a trial was finally set, McElroy managed to find 2 raccoon hunters who claimed he was with them and not on Henry's property on the date in question. In the end, McElroy was acquitted. Let's take a moment to talk about Scentbird. Scentbird.
All right, let's take a minute. While they do that, I got to take a minute to shout out to my sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Pill Ranger in the motherfucking house. He said this cracker worse than a Batman villain. God damn.
Damn. Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, nah, I can hear what you say. I ain't better do shit. If it ain't about
Make him some money. Oh, I wanted to make him some money.
Let's see where this goes. Appreciate you, Red Pill Ranger, for the motherfucking super chat, right?
Life in Skidmore, McElroy was indicted a staggering 21 times for various offenses, all of which went largely.
This nigga was indicted 21 times. This nigga is a real life menace, bro. Menace to society.
Throughout his life in Skidmore, McElroy was indicted a staggering 21 times for various offenses, all of which went largely unpunished for one reason or another. In cases where McElroy was arrested and charged, he would employ the same method he used against Henry and Trenna's parents: coercion. As is probably obvious by now, McElroy was scary as hell. So scary that witnesses would typically refuse to testify. Lawyers would balk at prosecuting him, and judges were reluctant to incite his wrath. So the people of Skidmore endured McElroy in his illicit actions without any hope of a conviction sticking. That is, they did, right up until they didn't.
So the whole tongue was scared of this nigga. The lawyers, the motherfucking judges, and the jury. So everybody was scared of him. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they confide to that small tongue. So he was the villain of the tongue. You know what I'm saying?
The final straw came in 1980 when a store clerk accused.
So this is the final straw. Let me bring that shit back.
Conviction sticking. That is, they did, right up until they didn't. The final straw came in 1980 when a store clerk accused McElroy's daughter of taking candy from the Skidmore town grocery, which was owned by 70-year-old Ernest Bo Bowenkamp and his wife Lois. When McElroy was confronted over the matter, his response, and we're totally serious here, was to offer Lois Bowenkamp money to fight his wife, Trenna. Apparently, he was looking to kickstart a lucrative series of wife fight videos. The 80s. Lois.
You know what? Let's let it go. We're gonna let it go. It's already dark. We're gonna let it go. It's all good.
Series here was to offer
Them niggas was having wife fights, not dog fights, not rooster fights. Them niggas is having wife fights. You know what I'm saying? It's
Lois Bowenkamp money to fight his wife, Trenna. Apparently, he was looking to kickstart a lucrative series of wife fight videos. The 80s. Lois did not go for it. And McElroy, a man with a documented history of holding grudges, began stalking the Bowenkamps outside of their store in his pickup truck with his gun in hand. The situation escalated until July of that year, when McElroy cornered Bowenkamp on the store's loading dock. 2 young boys were watching, so McElroy gave them some money to go buy soda, eliminating any witnesses. Once the boys had cleared out, McElroy shot Bowenkamp in the neck. McElroy was arrested and charged with attempted murder. However, even though the case successfully went to trial, he was only convicted of the lesser crime of assault, and he was quickly released on bail pending appeal. As it would turn out, McElroy would have been better off staying in jail. This latest example of judicial wrangling made it seem like McElroy was going to find a way to escape punishment once again. But the people of Skidmore had had enough. The hearing to revoke McElroy's bond was scheduled for the morning of July 10, 1981, and the townsfolk decided to combine their efforts to protect the witnesses who were set to testify. McElroy,
You see, because they know he intimidates witnesses and the nigga just busts his gun and shoot people. That's what I'm saying, next level. This man, that is not no assault, bro. I don't know how he keep getting the lesser charge. He gotta know somebody in law enforcement or got something on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Red Pill Ranger, aka Truth and Reality Undefeated.
Lord Jesus.
He said White Debo, aka, let me full screen my shit. White Debo, aka B-Russ, aka the Juggernaut, bitch.
Damn.
Appreciate you, sir, for the motherfucking super chat.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say, I ain't finna do shit.
Make him some money. Oh, I wanted to make him some money.
Yeah, I don't know how he got assault, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how we keep getting assault. He got to know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Maybe his brother-in-law or somebody is a judge, you know what I'm saying?
released on bail pending appeal. As it would turn out, McElroy would have been better off staying in jail. This latest example of judicial wrangling made it seem like McElroy was going to find a way to escape punishment once again. But the people of Skidmore had had enough. The hearing to revoke McElroy's bond was scheduled for the morning of July 10, 1981, and the townsfolk decided to combine their efforts to protect the witnesses who were...
So now they're combining, the tongues people decide they're going to combine their efforts to protect the witnesses, because usually one of his strategy is witness intimidation. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to check it right now, Ranger. I'm about to check it, bro. Yeah, one of his tactics that he used is witness intimidation, right? So, and some of the witness gets us scared. You know, they living in a small town. Everybody know everybody. Everybody know where everybody live. You know what I'm saying? So more than likely, he know where they live. You know, so instead of letting them use witness intimidation, the tongue people decide to come together to protect the witnesses, right? Let me hit play.
set to testify. McElroy, however, was able to get the hearing postponed, which was good for him, but infuriating to the town. Soon after being released, McElroy made an appearance at a local bar called the D&G Tavern, where he brandished a rifle and made explicit threats against Bowenkamp, describing what he planned to do in, shall we say, legally actionable detail. Several people who overheard him wondered if there was anything they could do to prevent McElroy from hurting people, and a local sheriff suggested they form a neighborhood watch. That's some mighty fine police work, Sheriff. Although, in fairness, it was obvious at this point that the legal system wasn't going to do anything about McElroy. A town meeting was held to discuss McElroy.
Damn, I gotta bring that back. This is crazy. This is crazy work. Crazy work.
the witnesses who were set to testify. McElroy, however, was able to get the hearing postponed, which was good for him, but infuriating to the town. Soon after being released, McElroy made an appearance at a local bar called the D&G Tavern, where he brandished a rifle and made explicit threats against Bowenkamp, describing what he planned to do in, shall we say, legally actionable detail. Several people who overheard him wondered if there was anything they could do to prevent McElroy from hurting people, and a local sheriff suggested they form a neighborhood watch. That's some mighty fine police work, Sheriff. Although, in fairness, it was obvious at this point that the legal system wasn't going to do anything about McElroy. A town meeting was held to discuss McElroy, although outside of the people who attended, no one knows for certain exactly what was discussed. It could have been a meeting to iron out the details of a community watch program, but it's also entirely plausible that the attendees were planning McElroy's murder. And honestly, it could have been both. Okay, everyone, the neighborhood watch has been formed. Let's see, item 1 on the agenda. Oh, shooting Ken Rex McElroy. On the day of McElroy's murder, he had returned to the D&G Tavern with Trenna.
So the people was tired of his shit. You know what I'm saying? They were tired of his shit and they decided to take the law into their own hand. Right, let's see how this shit goes. By the way, this is fair use. You know, this is a dope story, by the way. Dope story.
At the same time, the townsfolk were meeting about McElroy at the local Legion Hall. When they heard he was back at the bar, they all headed over and packed the place out. Perhaps sensing something was about to go down, McElroy hurriedly finished his drinks, bought a six-pack, and headed back to his car. He climbed in his pickup truck with Trenna, parked on the main street of Skidmore, in broad daylight, when he was suddenly surrounded by a disgruntled group of over 30 town residents. As McElroy nonchalantly reached to light a cigarette, several shots were fired into the truck. Bullets struck him in the head and neck while Trenna screamed in horror. No one attempted to assist McElroy, and no one called.
Damn. So they shot the nigga finally. But I ain't gonna hold you. If you're in a small town terrorizing people, eventually there's gonna be your fate. Cause you're only getting older, you're only getting slower, you're only getting less on point after a certain age. So eventually all that shit is gonna catch up with you, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be careful how you move.
To light a cigarette, several shots were fired into Skidmore in broad daylight, when he was suddenly surrounded by a disgruntled group of over 30 town residents. As McElroy nonchalantly reached to light a cigarette, several shots were fired into the truck. Bullets struck him in the head and neck while Trenna screamed in horror. No one attempted to assist McElroy, and no one called an ambulance. Ken Rex McElroy died at the scene. Police knew there had to have been more than one shooter. One shot had come from behind the truck and another from a block away. Additionally, shell casings from 2 different guns were found at the scene. The .22 caliber Magnum and an 8mm Mauser. Having multiple shooters at the scene of the crime may have been part of a deliberate effort to heighten confusion, making it difficult for authorities to pinpoint who was responsible. Or, considering McElroy's decades-long track record of being a wanton bastard, it may have just been a case of more than one person wanting to take a shot at him. With so many witnesses to the crime and at least 2 people pulling the trigger, County Prosecutor David Baird convened a grand jury, confident a suspect would be identified and detained. However, no suspect was ever named, and no arrests were ever made. The FBI even got involved and conducted over 100 interviews, but was unable to produce a single shred of evidence to tie anyone to McElroy's killing. The people of Skidmore simply refused to talk, so no indictments could be issued. McElroy's wife, Trenna, eventually accused a rancher and business owner named Del Clement for firing one of the fatal shots. But Clement never confessed, and the police never charged him with anything. A coroner's jury conducted an investigation, but ultimately they couldn't produce enough evidence tying Clement to the crime for an arrest warrant, and no one would corroborate Trenna's accusation.
I don't know. I think this is what you call this, arrested development, because he kidnapped this lady when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? Had a kid with her when she was underage. And she's the only one trying to save him. This shit is crazy.
In 1984, Trenna filed a wrongful death suit against the county sheriff's office, the mayor, and Del Clement. Although she was seeking $6 million, the suit was settled out of court for just over $17,000, and no wrongdoing was ever admitted by any of the parties involved. In 1988, award-winning true crime author Harry N. McLean wrote a New York Times bestseller about the whole ordeal titled In Broad Daylight. The book chronicles McElroy's life, beginning as the 15th of 16 children, dropping out of school at age 15 and embarking on a life of crime that ended in a mysterious case of vigilante justice. In 1999, a film adaptation of the book was produced for television, starring...
You see, they did make. I know this is some movie shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they wouldn't make a movie out of this shit by now. Cause they make movies about less interesting shit, and this shit right here is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. All right, and Ranger Red Pill, go ahead and set that shit up. Go ahead and set it up, bro. Yeah, after this, we about to go over to Red Pill Ranger, Truth and Reality Undefeated. As a matter of fact, let me post the link in the chat too. We about to go to Red Pill right after, right? Yeah, I'm trying to do the redirect thing. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta set it up on your end. Gotta set it up, man. But yeah, this story is crazy. Let me continue. Let me continue.
In 1999, a film adaptation of the book was produced for television, starring Brian Dennehy as Len Rowan, a character very clearly based on McElroy. Meanwhile, Trenna, arguably the biggest victim of both McElroy and the town of Skidmore, eventually remarried, left Skidmore, and moved to Lebanon, Missouri, where she passed away in January of 2012 on her 55th birthday. Be sure to check out some of these other videos from our weird history, and make sure you check out Scentbird.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is fucking insane. You know what I mean? That shit is insane. Shouts out to I'm him in the motherfucking building. Man, you just missed the most insane nigga. The nigga was terrorizing a whole tongue to where all the people in the tongue came together to delete the dude, and none of them, and they kept the secret for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So it took 30 years for people to figure out what actually happened in the tongue, because the whole tongue came together and decided to take dude off the motherfucking map. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Crazy. Let me see what else I got for y'all. Let me see. I should get something else for y'all. Let me see what we got. Let me see what else we got. And after this, we headed over to Red Pill motherfucking Ranger. Let me see. I want to set up the redirect real quick, just so we don't got to do it later. Let me see. I think he set it up already. But yeah, hope everybody having a productive week so far. You know what I'm saying? Hope you keeping your head on your motherfucking shoulder. Let me try to do this. Let me see if this is gonna work. All right, there we go. Now it's working. All right, Red Pill. Should do it like that. It is community work, you know what I'm saying? It's like, let's get him on out, get him on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They shot him up, you know. Let me see here. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm setting up this shit. All right, Red Pill Ranger, set up the redirect. Right after this, we headed to the Red Pill Ranger. I wanted to give y'all at least 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. Let me see what else we got in the motherfucking archives. See what else we got. All right. What did Bruiser change his name to? Darwin something? This nigga Bruiser be giving out dating advice. Nigga be having consultation. I be wanting to see Bruiser, Mr. Let Go. I be wanting to see these niggas clients. Like, who the fuck be paying these niggas for, like, I don't know, man. This shit is insane. Let me see what we got here. You know what? I'm about to leave y'all with some music. We about to head over to Red Pill Ranger. Let me see if he already fired it up. You know. Let me see. Oh, I didn't know Chris Brown is filing a lawsuit. Let me see what else we got. We ain't got nothing urgent. Anything else we got, it look like we could address it later. I got the cops discovered dead bodies in a man freezer. I don't know if y'all want to see that shit. Let me come back to the stream yet. Let me see where we at. Let me tell him let me see if he's gonna fire it up. I'm trying to give Red Pill a little bit more time. Oh, that's Big Giz with the chicken. Damn, where's everybody coming from? Everybody just pulled up at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Where's everybody coming from? Shouts out to Big Giz for the motherfucking chicken. You know what I'm saying? What kind of chicken is that, Big Giz? What kind of chicken we got? Alright, I'm waiting for him to what you call it. He said it's baked motherfucking chicken. Hey, baked chicken is good, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with some baked chicken. Let's go.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use in you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, nah, I can even hear what you say. I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about
Alright, look like we still waiting on Red Pill Ranger. You know what I'm saying? We still waiting on Red Pill Ranger to get it popping, right? Who's SBC? Who's SBC? I don't know who SBC is, bro. You gotta put me on. I don't know who SBC is. I'm about to actually type it in. Who's SBC? Maybe they're going live when I go live. You know what I'm saying? Who's SBC? Single by choices. Oh, okay. That is where everybody. I didn't know. You see, I've not even subscribed to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not subscribed to Single by Choices. I'm not subscribed to them. I think we better get out of here though, because Red Pill Ranger is already started his live. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Nikki. She said, good live. Appreciate you, Nikki. Appreciate you for the moderation. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'll leave y'all with some music. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man.
cash, draw your full of eggs, pills. working with 50 bricks. 1,000-pound bale trying to make a mega grill. Posted on the grass, put that 4-5 on my head. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, get your man, make the trap. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, get your man, make the trap. I'm booming, I'm backing, I'm serving all the babies. Rap game easy, but the dope game crazy. Young Jew man, live my life just like the J. Yeah, we stupid, prudent, crazy, sweat, jumping in your lane. Banana don't share it, interior like the lake. LeBron James rich when I'm fucking with that cake. Hit the trap, stay down, watch the paper break. Moving out of house today, asking for a wake. Half a brick, whole brick, got me buying Jake. Worry shoot, walking in the head of NinoDaProphet. Half a brick, whole brick, got me buying Jake. Worry shoot, walking in the head of NinoDaProphet. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000. And it's a street nigga holiday. My nigga DJ holiday. Yeah. Bricks. All white bricks. All white bricks. White tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks. All white bricks. All white bricks. White tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks. All white bricks. All white bricks. White tan bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Bricks. 36 zips. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I still take. So licensee, no, I'm a fool with the snow. They think I'm putting BBS jewels in the coke. I watch a cool 100 paint job a cold 20. And after this, flip them putting the drop cold to the psych, the pack in and I'm working. Drought season in Georgia has the whole 30. But right now, you can get it for a low number. This bitch scale white, same color, mile. Bricks.